Oh, why, hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream, gamers. It's me, the YoshiPhoenix. Welcome on in, gamers. Alright. Thank you so much, Slade, for the raid and the games, by the way. If you guys didn't know, the reason why it was so late, I mean, you probably came from a stream anyway. We were at Slade's stream. We were doing a game of Mario Party, dude. That's why the stream was late tonight, because I like, you know what, let me just do a little bit of this, because it'll be fun, dude. I haven't played Mario Party in a long time, or a long-ish time. So, you know what? Yeah, time for like a good game of like the classics for a bit, dude. Alright, just in case, dude. If you already don't follow Slade, you should know. Alright, get in there. Also, I'm gonna be giving a shout out to all the gamers who were also present during that time. There was Slade, we got Bacon, we have Byron. Let's see. What's his name? It's the one Byron. Probably spell his name wrong. Oh well. I'll fix it in a second. We also had. Oh, that's it. Good, nice job. What the fuck? How's Byron's name is? The one. Oh, it's the one and then underscore. Whoops. I got it backwards. Alright, let's try that again. S-O. There we go. There we go. That's everybody. What does this button do? Alright, so that is Stream Slot Stealer. With that, you can change my game for next week's schedule. I'm gonna refund you that right now, but like, when you use that, tell me what game you want to see me play and the day. Between, Friday. What the fuck, dude? Oh man, where were you yesterday when I needed you the most, dude? Oh right, you're not even in my Discord. I need to start posting on Twitter too one of these days. Maybe this month I'll start doing better with Twitter and all that. Let's just say I was in the hospital, hee, wink wink, and I'm not going to elaborate on that. All right, and that's all you gotta know. But I'm good. I'm fine now. So yeah, dude. But yeah, welcome on in, gamers, up to the stream. Alright, so we got tonight's game to play, tonight's game to do. If you joined from Slade stream, you should already know what it is. We will be doing some Danganronpa tonight. Alright? I'm not gonna be here in this chatting segment for too long because like I worry with the hour again playing Mario Party, so I'm just here to say my hellos and welcomes and all that jazz, dude. Oh no, sometimes I fear Hops was a little bit, and now ever since your tragedy, I'm sorry to hear it again, Elmeister, dude. I hate to go there too. Jesus Christ, why I hate hospitals, dude. And the second reason is that it's sucking me dry, dude. My money gone, dude. I'm poor. I'm about to live in a box soon, gamers. Ah. Hey, Flu. Oh no, Yoshi's on 1 HP. That's not HP, dude. It's SP, dude. For special power. Special. Not HP. It means my special power is low. You should help refill it. American healthcare, yeah. I can't wait for the bill. I'm going to cry. Sorry to hear that you went into the hospital. I hope you're feeling better. I'm feeling much better now. But yeah, I don't want to get into it, honestly. I'm not here to bring down the mood or anything, so yeah. I'll probably talk about it one of these days when it becomes like a funny memory. But yeah, I'm okay. Don't worry about me. I hope it runs out. Someone redeem item box. It runs out when people stop subbing. So if you want to see it go down to 0, I mean, it was at 0 before someone subbed earlier, before I even completely started. Thank you for the sub. Thank you so much for the sub, Slade, by the way. But yeah, every new month, it goes back down to 0. So yeah, now we're down to 1. You guys don't get to see 0. The reason I fear is a little bit because Heartless knows, Slade knows, Byron knows that heartbreak and stuff. Well, I didn't know. You told me about it too. Well, I guess for chat then. Who won the Mario Party? Why should I tell you guys? You should go to Slade stream right now and watch the VOD. Biggest way to... What the fuck, dude?
YoshiPhoenix tipped $5. Here's a little bonus XD.
What the fuck, Kegs? Why? Thank you so much for the $5 donation, dude. I never expected anyone to donate fucking real money in my channel, dude. Those notifications need to be fixed. But again, thank you so much. You didn't have to do that, honestly. I'm serious. You didn't need to do that, dude. You should have saved that $5 and used it for a sub for yourself, dude. That way you get access to emails and help the SP gauge go up. Wink wonk. But regardless, I still appreciate the kind gesture. Thank you so much. You will no longer be refunded. That money's mine now. But still, thank you again, dude. You want to commission me? Forgot to bring it up. Ho ho. What are you looking? What are you looking for, Slade? I'll try my best when it comes to art. You know, I'll give it my all. At the very least. What do you want from me? Yoshi, where's my free art? Where's mine, dude? We're doing an art trade, right? I forgot. I actually forgot, though, honestly. Kinda. Not really, honest. I didn't forget. I just didn't have time to work on shit. But, like, I'm about to take a break anyway. Another break, like a week break, and do, like, editing and stuff and all that jazz. Strictly for that, and maybe hanging out with people, of course. But yeah. More upgrades coming soon. Still waiting on your... Soon, DM. Oh man. Yoshi, give me free art or I'm gonna release Yoshis from the Sanctuary. Freedom where, dude? To the wilds and get them killed? Wow, Floof. Unbelievable. Yoshi, I will give you my whole life saving $0. Thank you. I appreciate that, dude. Next, give me your life. Forget saving it. Feel like I missed the story. I'm sorry. Sorry for what? What story? There was no story. Oh, man. Oh yeah, back to you, Nora. I almost forgot since before they froze me to death. But yeah, with Stream Slot Stealer, if you use that and have the points, you can make me play whatever game you want with some restrictions and all that. Yellow, you got it. But yeah, always request like what you want and what day. If you don't know what games I own, I guess I'll DM you them if you really want to know. I will get my Yoshi collab one day. You can make honestly, you can make that happen with Stream Slot Stealer because it's for next week's schedule. So like my schedule usually starts on Friday. So Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Tuesday's the last day. Wednesday and Thursday is where I plan things.
Nothing but lies.
So
Lies.
let's say you redeem something on Saturday, you won't get your request until after, you know, the week after Tuesday and all that jazz.
Just a little tip. Don't get hurt, and you won't die.
Yeah. Cool. Jesus fucking Christ, what is going on with you guys? You guys got so much points saved up. Alright, whatever. What was I even talking about anymore?
How many times do
I
I
already
have
forgot.
to teach you this lesson, old man?
Chaz out for blood tonight. I don't know why. I deserve nothing. I've done nothing wrong to you gamers. Oh man. You forgot. Ah yeah, I did forget. No, Lucky Part equals more pointies. Ah yeah, true. Actually, you know what? Yoshi Case, that $5 you just gave me is going straight to Lucky Party, helping me fund that back up, dude. You know what? Every donation goes back to funding Lucky Party. All the gift subs, all the donations, all the bits will go towards the Lucky Party and only Lucky Party. You guys will help refund all the games I gotta rebuy for you guys. You give me the money and I'll give back to the community, in a way, technically. I guess it's you give into the community and I also give back to the community. Kinda, sorta. So it's a two-way winning streak. Nobody lose. Except for the people who comes in for free and lose the games. You know? Can we donate games towards Lucky Party? Yes, you can. If you don't want me deciding on what I should add to the list, you can do it for me. I will choose what spot it will be in. I hope you're using mines for buying foodies. Absolutely not. Food? Who wants that, dude? Who eats food anymore, dude? Fuck food. It's all about starving yourself nowadays. It's the new trend. Aren't you guys part of it? Oh man. I can give you games to put on the wheel if you like. Hey, yeah, sure. Give me the game and I'll put it on there. But it has to be the code though. Don't let's say you buy something from me on Steam and try to gift it to me. I can't re-gift that. It has to be like a code. Unused, by the way. If you give me a used code, I will bully you. And ban you. Games you normally wouldn't see, like Yakuza or Tetris or stuff like, yeah, honestly. I put games I feel people would be interested in, or at least I won't say interested, but like, you know, I don't know, the games I think you guys will like or have access to play in all the time, you know. That's why it's mostly like Nintendo games, or I guess some random ones are in there too, here and there. You get yelled at for not eating. Don't worry, I do too. From everybody telling me like, you're not eating? What the fuck, Yoshi? Eat something. I'm like, I'm trying. When I don't get to eat, I turn into demon cameras. Oh god. I wouldn't know how to get the code from Steam other than from G2A. I mean, there are other methods. I'm not sure if this is legal for me to say, but who cares, dude? You can get stuff from hold on, I already forgot the names of these things. There's CD keys. There's Fanatical. There's Humble Bundle. There's itch.io. That's all I know, honestly. You won't ban us. You need us. I won't. You're telling me that I won't ban you? All right, I'm redeeming fucking Devil's Axe right now. Let me see. Copy, paste, a skadoosh. Shit. All right, never mind. You get to live this day, dude. So who picked Danga? Our wonderful mods. So of course, dude. Surprising. We get to see Danga. We're going back to seeing. Oh, actually, we're going to the trial, dude. You guys get to see the fucking trial, second trial of the game. No. Okay. Finish the game, Yoshi. We need you to get started on the third one. The third one? I think the third one. I swear, I heard the third one was like the one you shouldn't play. I mean, you have to play it, but like, it's not the best, you know? For a second, I thought Cakes did the axe. It was me. I did it. I have infinite points. I could ban anyone if I hit it first, though. But like, I have to hit it. Danganronpa is sick. Can't believe Yoshi tried to sabotage me after all I did. You tested my power. You said I wouldn't do it. When you told me something like that, my pride would get in my way and make me do the thing. All you have to do is bait me and I'll do it, dude.
Walk_504 has been converted into a Yoshi. They're now one of us.
Well, there goes Yoshi Kicks. Also, Ewok, thank you so much for the follow, dude. You have been converted to a Yoshi. You can now say you're one of us. 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 Welcome to your stay. Hopefully you're enjoying your time at the YoshiPhoenix stream. Dude, I fucking love that sound effect every time someone uses it and just get themselves hit. Listen, one time I was playing a game with Josh and he punched me off a cliff. He doesn't. Yeah, just don't test me, dude. You want to stream Smash Bros. Ultimate? You can make me do that. You can make me do that. With your points. You can't bait me with that one, dude. If reverse psychology doesn't work, you have to bait me. You have to make me feel like I should do it. Turn it on. Yeah, be like something like, I'm the best Yoshi player in the world, and no one can stop me. I'd be like, yo? Is that a challenge? I guess you just have to make me feel like I'm being challenged in some sort of way. Because I don't step down from a challenge sometimes. I love. Alright. Alright. Alright, Jace. I got you. Don't worry. I have just the thing for you. Say goodbye.
Oh, that's gotta sting.
Shit, I missed. Alright, you get to live today. Good job. Thank you. This is the second time Cakes tried to sabotage me. Did Cakes actually try on you? Let me see. I even read the message. Oh, he did. You're welcome. I didn't know it was a cute Donald. Thank you so much for stopping by, Ewok. Of course, thank you for calling me cute. I am quite the most adorable Yoshi. Come on, like, look at me. You look at this little Yoshi, you can't say I'm adorable. Come on, dude. I should be the most adorable one of them all. Hopefully, maybe, one day. All right. But yeah, that's gotta stink. That's gotta sting. Oh man. You are the cutest, don't lie. Oh, thank you. Alright, alright. I think we stalled enough. Alright, let's get started with the game for tonight. Some Danganronpa. We're not gonna delay this time. I've delayed long enough with tonight's stream. Alright. So let's switch on over. No, actually, wait. Wait. Hold on. Hold the fuck on. Check your DMs first. I'm already doing that. Dude, this is amazing. Alright, hold on a second. I'm pulling this up on the web real fast. Alright, here we go. Look at this adorableness right here. Look at this shit, dude. Now this is quality right here, content. Joshi, we're watching Joshi, dude. This is how we pull in the Yoshis, dude. We have stuff like this. Thank you, Vulcan. Dude, this made me want to pick up mine. Mine's just in the corner. All three of mine, dude. The background hasn't changed yet. It doesn't change until next month. It's still in spring season. So spring should be March, April, May, 3 months. Summer demon will be June, July, August. Autumn, September, October, November, and of course winter will be December, January, February. Those are the demons for my background, so you won't see the summer one until next month. So don't worry about it. Alright. Ill winter puke? What the fuck, dude? Winter is great. Winter is okay. Yeah, it's okay. It's beautiful. Winter is amazing to look at. I hate the code. I don't like summer either. I hate the heat. I hate when it's too hot and I hate it when it's too cold. I like the nice in-betweens of like spring and autumn. More on the autumn side because it's a lot more chillier. If I had to choose between heat and cold, I'd rather go into the cold side. Rainbow, you got it. Skadoosh. It's so cold and wet and white. It's so cool and nice, it's chill. Exactly, dude. Winter sucks. Winter has some perks and some drawbacks. I mean, they all do. Also, hey, Nepshi, welcome on in. Make me hot. No. Fuck the heat, it pisses me off. I hate the idea of just, you know, this. I switch categories only to go back to this category. I hate the heat because, like, you can never get comfortable, no matter what, dude. Sure, you get like an air conditioner or anything, but like it will still feel hot. When it comes to winter, however, you can you know, warm up with, you know, like a nice little heater. You got a blankie, you can wear more clothes. So you can't do that with heat, dude. With summer, once you take off all your clothes and you're still hot, what now, dude? You can't do nothing about it. Remove your skin next. God forbid you go outside. You just turn into fucking crispy bacon. Oh man. Winter is good. The only thing it sucks is ice and black ice. Also, if your power goes out, yeah. There's no good, I guess, between the two. That's why I say like, if I had to choose, I would go autumn.
To dance, Yoship, to dance, Yoship, to dance, Yoship, to dance.
Talon, let's go, dude, with the 14 months. Holy shit, dude. Thank you so much, dude. Really appreciate it. 14 months, dude. What the fuck? Welcome back, brother. You ever mean relevant to this chick posting it on Discord? Let me see what this is all about. Castle grounds. Oh yes, here we go. Here's what Jays gave us. Yeah, bro, summer is better than winter. Oh yeah, the fucking insects. Oh yeah, I can't forget about that. Insects come back. Right. So if you're, not only are you suffering, have fun with every fucking bug in existence coming back to bite you or mess with you or annoy you. Yeah, dude. Yeah. How fun that will be. That's another minus on the summer enjoyers, dude. Also, Miss Puffle, I'm not sure if I said hi to you, but welcome on in as well. I will not admit my weakness. I will not give in to winter lovers. Listen, I'm not saying to go to winter either. I'm saying go to autumn. Something chill, relaxing. Something you can just like sit back and relax to, honestly. That's all you will want. Oh. Yo. Let's go. Yo, welcome, Omo. Welcome, Raiders of Omo. Welcome to my stream. It is I, the YoshiPhoenix. If you don't know who I am a Yoshi PNG tuber. Me, this guy, right here, me. Yes, I am the YoshiPhoenix. Welcome to the stream, gamers. Hopefully you had an amazing time in Omo's side. I am of course, a variety streamer. I play different games every different day. Everything you would love to see. Games. Yes. Yes. Join me, brothers. I mean, what? I'm scared. What? But yeah, welcome on in, everybody from Omo's channel. But yeah, if you enjoy Omo's, I'm sure you'll have fun here. We're a chill bunch of like peeps in here. I'm not as chill as Omo, but I'll do my best to entertain you guys, you folks, to the best of my abilities. But yeah, if not, thank you for sticking around, and yeah. All right. Aside from that, how was your stream, Omo? How was Wind Waker? The winds, did they blow in your direction? Totally not the sussy Yoshi on Twitch. Sussy? What's sussy about me? Come on, look at me. Always look into my eyes. When have I ever been sussy, dude? Aside from the YouTube channel that posts sussy clips of me all the time. Yeah. It's always happy to send your fellows over to you guys. Honestly, pretty boring the first hour or so. We're struggling with Faden or finding certain side quests. Fun, but it really picked up right after that, and the last few hours were a blast. I'm glad to hear it at the very least. Yeah, the side quests in Wind Waker are kinda... When I saw that you was gonna do like 100%, I kind of felt bad, but like I don't want to sway you from it either. You know? Honestly, this is why I don't 100% games a lot of times too, because like most of the content in the game is not like worth it. There are some things that are fun to do, and there are others that just like, you know, it's a slog or, you know, a waste of time. And I'm like, yeah, no thank you. I'll do what I I think is good or fun, and then stop there. I won't. I probably haven't 100% in the game since fucking Odyssey. I think that's the last game I finished. I 100% and never again. Nothing else. And even then, 100% in Odyssey was like a waste of time to me. I regretted doing that. I did not have fun with 100% Odyssey. It got me to the point where I don't even want to play that game again sometimes. I look at the game like, yeah, I don't want to play. Thank you for the huggers, Talon. Just 69% of the game. Exactly. That's a lot better than whatever. I am a slog. What do you mean in terms of like gaming, of like, you know, finishing games and all that? I feel bad, but you're fine, Phoenix. Still an awesome friend to me. Thank you, Talon. Even outside of Zelda, you love achievement hunting. You platinum Dark Souls, and that wasn't the most annoying. Jesus Christ. Speaking of Dark Souls, I need one day. I haven't tested Elden Ring to see if that works out for me. That's another game I need to go back to. The chat like last year did like a group like voting thing to put me to play Elden Ring. It just didn't run well, but I heard it got optimized recently, or not recently, but a lot more than before. So once I test it out and see if it runs on stream properly, I might go back to that one of these days. As much as I don't want to. I mean, I like the game, but like, I kind of... the mood is gone a little bit. Jesus Christ. What fucking calculated shit is that? No one's broke on points anymore. Be broke more, please. Stop spending your points. No.
Emotional damage.
Just a little tip. Don't get hurt, and you won't die.
Yeah, okay. Phoenix, you gotta teach me how to do that where your mic and cam turns off for redemption. That's actually the easiest part, honestly. When it comes to well, when it comes to like the avatar or your webcam, just add like a high transition and just make it a fade, and that's what I do for it, and just put on the timer on streamer bots. In terms of like muting myself, you can also do the same thing on streamer bots, but like I made my mic a separate source, so it could be like easily adjustable, you know. And it's all that's on like another scene. Here, I'm not sure how I'm going to do this, honestly. Whoa, dude. Okay, so you have like a little thing down here, my scene, that says like action group. You see where my mouse is right here? If I click on that, you see nothing here, but like down here, nothing. You can't even see. Hold on, I'll just take a picture of it. I forgot that this happens. Here, I'm gonna screen a picture of my my shits here. On my sources right here, you can see I have everything organized in terms of like all my stuff. The item boxes, the screen, the gimmicks. The mic is on the second one. The metal pipe, ignore that. It's just for funsies. The text, everything's all folders. You know, everything's like organized in a different scene. And I bring this up. The only way to bring all this up on screen on a different scene. Oops. let me remove that now. Right. Alright. Now over here, I just have a, what's it called? I make a source called Action Group, and just paste it over on top of everything. It should be, the application should be called scene. Like on OBS, you do add and then click on scene, and you just choose a scene you want to add. Let's say chatting. Let me see. I'll add a main screen actually here. Look at that. I have a scene of the game scene, but like on the just chatting scene. Whoa, dude! I can play the game and be on the scene at the same time. Whoa. Interesting, right? You know, I could just do this. I could just play the game. I could literally just play the game like right here if I really wanted to. That shit tripped me out. I'm already lost. I'll go more in depth with you another time, or I don't know, soon. I'll go in depth with it soon. What's going on in chat? You gotta shower, have fun. Alright, what's going on? Let me see. I don't just want to figure it out, since it would be funny. I got you. Your heart skip a beat when the screen turned black and saw my reflection. I don't know why that made me laugh, dude. When you do that, you get a chance to win a ticket for Yoshi game shit. Okay. Yeah, with the Big Yoshi, just advice in events. Big Yoshi can do whatever the fuck he wants. There's even a chance for him to ban you for 10 minutes if you're not careful. I will DM you as a reminder. Alright, thank you. Do you think the shrooms again? No. Actually, that's one thing I forgot to fix. After everything I have, I never fixed Poison Shroom. I'm not sure anyone even likes Poison Shroom, honestly, but like, I kind of needed to make everything, you know, back to looking nicer on the Redemption. Everything was so, like, color coordinated and everything, but now that I'm missing one thing, everything's out of place, out of whack, dude. And it slightly bothers me, but like, why did you laugh? I don't know. I probably was thinking of something when you said something like seeing my own reflection. Actually, you know what? It reminds me of a meme. There was a meme I read about that says like something like, that some guy like worked out enough so that when he played Animal Crossing, dude, and see himself, he wants to see himself like a lot more, you know, good looking. I don't know. Something goes on along the lines of that. All right. Speaking of games too, I almost forgot to do Lucky Party. Let's do that real fast. Lucky Lottery Party. So let's pause that and let's. Oops. Where is it? Oh. All right. Turn on this music real fast. All right, gamers. Alright, I'm gonna explain the rules. Not Lucky Party, Lucky Lottery Party. Completely different game. What is this game? Don't worry, I'll teach you how to play. It's really simple and really easy to understand. Alright. Alright, so with Lucky Lottery Party, it's a little game I do on my channel where you redeem something called a Lucky Lottery Pick as a redemption. A bot will give you a set of numbers. If those set of numbers matches the numbers I pull up on screen in a minute, then you win a fabulous prize. What that prize is, no one knows. I won't tell you what it is unless someone wins it. It's a mystery. It's something pretty good too. Don't worry about it. Wink wink. Trust me. Alright, another thing, the cool thing about this little game is that once you redeem the Lucky Lottery Pick, which costs 525 channel points, by the way, I will write down your name and the number that you got in. I will keep track of it for you on a notepad. Don't worry, Even if you forget it, I will have access to it. The only thing I am asking of you for this little game is that you're here during the stream when I call these numbers. It's usually near the beginning of the stream, so don't worry about it. The other cool thing about this game is that if you already have a number, you can always change it at any point, alright? Just about. So it's a number you want or you don't have, or you just want to change it up, you know, every now and again, you can do that. But warning though, once you change your number, you will replace the old number. You will not have a choice. Your choice will be clicking that button. If you click that button, your old number just poof, vanished, leaves you. You toss that Chow into that fucking transfer Game Boy in Sonic Adventure 2, Chow Garden shit. It just goes bye-bye, gone, deleted, removed from existence. I'm sure I put my point across already. Alright. Alright. Pretty easy, pretty simple. If you want to be added to the list, redeem Lucky Lottery Pick. It is, again, 525 channel points under the label event. No one? Alright. Let's call out. Let me pull up the thing for it first. Alright. Oh. You did this? I did nothing. Alright, Neptune. Let me... Did you already have a number, Neptune? I think... Yeah, you did. You did have a number. So, your old number was 663. It is now 768. Alright. Alright, I think we're done with that. Let's call out tonight's number. Alright. You guys are ready? Alright. Drum roll, please. Tonight's number is... 960, dude. Not the 69, but the reverse, the 96. 0, dude. 960. What a gamer number for tonight. Do we have any winners? Let me look through my list. 960. Do we even have anyone in the 900s? We do. We have a actually we have a really close person. Alright, that's one, and that's it. Only one person's in the 900s. Alright, so the only person who was into the 900s, who was the closest to, would have been Thorn. Thorn has the number 956. 4 numbers off from winning, dude. Holy shit. How unlucky. Alright, well, with that will be the end of Lucky Lottery Party. Thank you all so much for participating. Oh, almost changing the number again. So from 251 to 377. Congratulations on your new number. Also, hey Cyber, welcome on in. It's so close to 420. Sorry, Omo, you're not getting that number back. It's gone. Forget about it. You let it go. You know what they say, if you love something so much, you have to let it go. I'm getting it back. I need to go to school in a minute. Oh no. Just don't go to school. Easy. Alright. Let's turn that off. Alright, now we did everything that we need to do for tonight. Now it's time for the game. It's gone. I'm here enough to get the channel points anywho. I guess that's true. 500 points is not that bad. You know, you get that back within like one stream, maybe less. Alright, so since I don't really need to take a break right now, so I'm gonna easily just switch on over to the other scene.
Oh, of course. But yeah, we can easily switch back to the other scene. The scene where I will take you to play some amazing Danganronpa where people die. Yes, that's what you want, right? You want that.
I mean, what? Alright, the tyrant. Alright, let's go. Let's switch on over to the main scene. Ah! Alright, there we go. Let me close all my shits. Goodbye. Alright. It's weird. I already got used to it because it happens so many times, I guess. It usually happens at the most random moments, but we got it twice, dude. Alright, Danganronpa, this time for real, for real. Among Us Red, you got it. Alright. Let's see here. Steam. Whoops, I accidentally have the game deleted. Is a lie. Let's see. Danganronpa. Here it is. Launch, please. There it is. Danganronpa 2. Goodbye, despair. No, dude, spoilers I can't watch. I mean, technically, I guess, yeah. If you plan to play this game, yeah, spoilers. If not, then it's completely different from the first game that you're playing, so. Trial time, yep, it's time for the trial. Oh boy. Who's ready to stay up for 5 hours with me for a trial, dude? I'm gone now. Have a wonderful stream and thanks for the company. Thanks for stopping by, Cyber. You have a nice night. Goodbye. Alright. Warning, I will be stupid. Warning, I am small brain. Warning, I will not get things immediately. Alright? That's just a fair warning through this trial. I will not see the obvious solution to things. I'm going to say this right now. I am stupid. I will not see the solution to the easiest problems in the world. Couldn't be me. Damn, dude. Alright, let's go. Time to pull back an all-nighter. Hell yeah. But first, of course, before we start any Danganronpa game, we have to gamble. We can't start a Danganronpa game without gambling, dude, on fucking items. 1 coin at a time, dude. We'll keep going until we get one new thing, dude. It's a 50-50 chance to get something new. You can tell by that repeat. If you see that repeat rate goes up, that means we got something new. So until that thing goes up, we will keep rolling for something. Oh wait, it went up. Shit. Okay, I guess we're done. A promise is a promise. Shit. We got something immediately. It was gone and out. Well, that was quick. Alright. There was one part where I got so stumped, but it was clever. You wonder how long it will take to find out. On this is the one. Alright, so if to the story where we're at now, again, spoiler alerts. Based on my memory as well, which is not that good either. Someone died. Who died? Who died? Oh yeah, Karen. Karen died. All because of a video game that people played. People play a video game that shows the story of, like, I guess something, a girl dying, and like, oh yeah, let's recreate this game by killing someone in the real world. Ha 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 ha. Wink wonk. But that video game was also the past life. It was based on true stories, so who knows if it's true or not. But now our time of investigation is over. We about to go and debate on who actually killed who. Who killed Karen? Who killed the red-headed photography girl? Let's find out now. But first, let's talk to our gamer girl right here.
'Cause it's bad.
Let's go. We can't forgive the killer.
Listen.
The truth behind Miharu's death. Sparkling justice may hold the key. No, that just has to be it. This class trial stuff again, so this time we gotta figure out who killed Miharu, huh? I don't get complicated stuff, so I'll leave this to you guys. What are you dilly-dallying for? Come on, let's hurry up and go! Speed!
Then
Let's go. There's no reason for us to waste time here. I'm not talking... she might be distressed. Let's see what she had to say. Good. I like to see her in tears. Okay, anyway. Speed. I believe in you. If everyone works together, you should be able to stand against my any despair. I will definitely help you out. You should be honored.
Nearly showtime!
A mere human such as yourself will be present to witness the beginning of the end.
That's all I want to talk to. Alright, let's go. RAR XD.
you're so evil.
No matter how many times I see it, it's such bad taste. The worst, the lowest, most brutal taste. Somehow, I move my muscles, stiff from fear and nerves, and awkwardly move or walk onto the escalator. And for some reason, my breathing was short, and I was eventually struck by a feeling similar to dizziness. The moment all of us were inside Monokuma Rock. And we got bored. A rumbling sound filled the room, and the surrounding space began to fall. As it shook with a clatter, the elevator we were inside continued to drop. Throughout that drop, I was fluctuating between feeling hope and despair. As if my heart was a rotten fruit, swallowed in the sun before it finally goes. Squish. I suddenly stopped breathing. My consciousness began to fade from the pressure. I tried to endure the pressure by firmly standing on my legs, and after a while, the elevator's vibrations gradually weakened. And then it stopped altogether. How much of Danganronpa have you played, Mr. Yoshi? I played all of 1, and now I'm doing a little bit. I did a little bit of 2. This is like chapter 2 of 2, so not really far into the game. But aside from everything else, is the big mystery. Aim! Defeat the boring routines! So, I've decided to start redecorating. How is it look? Mr. Monokuma's redecoration is awesome, isn't it?
Impossible.
It's not like I'll allow you to think otherwise anyway.
That is.
To go to the trouble of doing something like this elaborate. Really? What is your true intention?
No, no.
Nothing really. Essentially, this killing game is just to kill time anyway. Kill time? To break away from my purpose. That alone is my purpose.
Lie.
A purpose is only going to be a weakness. Those who have purposes are always the weakest ones in the bunch. That's why you guys should forget about cheap-ass purposes like trying to survive. And enjoy the class trial from the bottom of your hearts. The person named Time. I hate shitty humor like that, but it still makes me laugh sometimes. Yo, fucking rock. Alright, during the break, you'll get to play your lucky party. It started. It started. The class trial has started. Miharu Kuzami, the ultimate photographer. She had an unyielding force of personality, but she was actually very good at taking care of people. Gotta go to school? Alright, Krebs, thank you again for stopping by, dude. The person that killed her is among us. What? Sus? I don't want to believe it. I don't want to believe it. I don't want to believe it, but... regardless, we need to find the answer. It doesn't matter if you believe it or not. Because it's the only way. Aside from finding out who the killer is, there's no other way for us to survive. And so, this life-threatening trial, billowing with hope and despair, has begun. Save on a different slot, number 4. Oh boy, the trial. Set skills, please. I unlock 1 skill. Cheat code. The time limit doesn't decrease, even if you shoot a statement with the silencer. Effective during a non-stop debate. Cannot be combined with infinite unlimited flame. Give me this shit, dude. That's the only shit I've unlocked, dude. Thanks to yeah, the poggers that Vulcan voted or posted. Alright, let's review real fast here. Just to refresh my mind a little bit here. Let's look at the truth bullet. So this is all of our evidence that we had here. All of the shit will have to be used in the trial. Or one of these might not be like a red herring, but I think mostly all of it's gonna be used here. So we get the Monokuma file. The victim is Miharu Kuzumi. Estimated time of death is around 3 p.m. The scene of the crime where the body was discovered is inside the beach house at Chandler Beach. The cause of death is a single killing blow to the head with a blunt instrument. There is no other conspicuous external injuries and no traces of foreign substances such as drugs. The bloodstains on the floor has streaks leading to the roadside door as if Miharu had crawled through it. We also have the footprints on the beach when we got there to the scene. They were found near the crime scene. The trail leads from the beach house to and loops around the road. The footprints were Hyoko's, which is the child, the girl, the small girl. The metal bat. This metal bat was found at the crime scene. Due to the bloodstains coating it, it's believed to be the murder weapon. The murder weapon used in the Twilight Syndrome murder case was a metal bat too, which was the minigame. Trash can. There was a bunch of empty plastic bottles inside the trash can in the beach house. They were probably drink from the refrigerator, which is also of note, all of the same bottle type too. A mask of the anime character Sun Witch Esperito found at the crime scene. Gummy bear. A gummy candy found in the closet at the beach house. The beach house had a shower room. However, the shower is out of order and cannot be used. In the bathroom as well. The only window in the shower room. It can be open, but due to its high location, it can't be accessed unless you hitch a piggyback ride from someone. You can see like it has latches on the top too of it, so you can like pull it up. Banana or a broken fish tank. In Twilight Syndrome murder case, a tipped over fish tank was found in the music room where the first victim's body was discovered. Gravel and water were scattered everywhere. This is from the video game, but this is also from the video game. In Twilight Syndrome murder case, it was a broken window in the music room where the first victim's body was discovered. Normally, you can't leave the music room without passing through the entrance hall. This is also on the 2nd floor too, so... Stolen school swimsuit. Ah, yeah, someone got yoinked from this shit. Girl E, who appeared in Twilight Syndrome murder case, had her swimsuit stolen by someone. Ending prize. The Indian prize was found in Miharu's room, and it consists of an envelope containing 4 photographs. There was also a letter included in the envelope that says, "Try playing Twilight Syndrome. After you get a game over, press down 5 times for the real game. Once you do, you should remember what you all did to my sister. We'll talk then." So someone was threatening Miharu. But who? One of the Indian prizes is a picture of Mikan, Ikebaki, and Hayoko has at what appears to be the entrance hall. What we noticed about the video game is that like they were based off real story events, and this was one of the rewards. The picture of characters I'd never met before? How did they get this picture? One of the Indian prizes is a photo of a broken vase. Girl D showed Girl E this photo in Twilight Syndrome murder case. This vase was broken in the classroom next to the music hall. Sweetie is watching you. Is that one of your pets? Cats? One of the Indian prizes is a crime scene photo of the victim as she was killed in the music room. So this is someone's sister. If we look closely at the image that we have here, the only person she reminds me of, honestly, is she reminds me of the European girl. It's the cutest thing you ever seen. I'm glad your cat's enjoying the stream. Stream? One of the Indian prizes is a crime scene, a photo of a girl after she was killed. It looked like she was killed with a metal bat. Get fucking nay-nayed. Gummy bag. Apparently there was a lot of these inside Hayato's room. Each bag comes with 4 flavors: strawberry, melon, grape, and orange. 2 more. The letter is inside Miharu's pocket. I was going to tell you in person, but I couldn't find you, so I put this in your mailbox. About what we discussed earlier. Is it okay if we change the place and time? I want you to come to the beach house on the 2nd island at 2:30 p.m. Hayoko. It's found in Miharu's pockets. Oh, that means Hiyato didn't even get a chance to. Oh, wait a second. When did she die? Wait a second. She died at 3 p.m. But they met up around 2:30. That might come into play soon. And finally, Mikan's autopsy report. Miharu received a blow to the head from behind and died instantly. That means she couldn't crawl, like the Monocle file said. Alright, that's everything, you know, that we learned about. Don't forget to buy skills if you need to. We can... How do you buy skills? Oh, wait. I think I saw it. No, I didn't. How do you buy skills? Manami? I don't see an option. Oh. I see. Thank you. It didn't tell me what it does, though. Oh, never mind. There we go. Sharpness increased by 5. Effective during rebuttal showdown. Cannot be combined with Accent Blade. Increase max speed. Increase jumping power? Slightly increase the influence gauge. That's more HP. Slightly increase the time limit for each phase. Increase the influence gauge for recovery when correct answer to chosen. Okay. Reduce your aiming speed. If it's during a non-stop debate. Okay. Reduce your aiming speed. Increase the speed of memorizing the statements. No. Focus gauge decrease at a slower rates during concentration and theory time. Focus been non-spot debate, the Hangman Gambit, and the Panic Talk. I don't know what this does. Focus gauge decreases slow rate. The focus gauge is when it slows down in time, I think, right? Influences HP, I think. Increase bullet capacity. Why should I lock on two things at once? During Panic Talk action. What was Panic Talk action? Is that like when I can absorb two things? It just allows me to do that, then I might get that. Tap out? Oh, okay, never mind. Easier to shift mood to your favor. Increase max speed. I'm not sure what I want, honestly. I guess I'll get this. I'll also get this too. Alright, that should be good, I guess. Okay. Oh, no. Don't change the difficulty. I'm good on that. Let's save one last time. I'll save on one this time. Alright, no more delay. Let's go. Pickup line. I don't know what I want, but I want you. That's a good one. I'm stealing that too. Let's go! No more delay.
Now then, let's begin with a simple explanation of the class trial. During the class trial, you will present your arguments for who the killer is and vote for who done it. If you vote correctly, then only the blackened will receive punishment. But if you pick the wrong person, I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and that person will earn the right to leave this island.
Oh, no matter how many times I hear it, it's such a cruel rule.
Now then, let's first discuss the motive. That masterpiece of gaming, Twilight Syndrome murder case.
What? Who cares about that game?
The outcome of this trial should be determined by whether or not we find Mahiru's killer.
Mahiru.
Nevertheless, we shouldn't ignore it. After all, that game is the motive this time.
Yeah, you're right. And let's try discussing that first.
And before the gamer was the one who killed because she was a gamer, dude, this entire time.
I'm sure everyone who's beaten the game already knows that it's based on an actual murder case.
Some of us have not beaten that game. Give us a detailed explanation.
It means Twilight Syndrome Murder Case is a non-fiction game. Additionally, some of us are characters in that game too.
Some of us are characters in a video game?
So, I think it's better if we clarify who the characters in the game are first.
The characters in the game were Girl A, Girl B, Girl C, Girl D, Girl E, and Boy F. And the high school girl who got killed at the beginning. By using the staff rule after clearing the game as a reference, I should be able to figure out who's who. Oh shit, I hope I don't have to remember who's who. Ah, shit. Okay, hold on. I don't remember any of that, though. Gamer girl Yakya. What do you mean? Aren't you one? Alright, we know the characters are, of course... Oh, wait, I have a fucking picture of it. Hold on. Alright, this is the picture right here. Girl A was the main character, right? I mean, that is Mikan right there. The scared, embarrassed, tall girl. I think it was girl E who was bullying her. Which is the short girl with the long ass fucking crescent moon hair. And I don't know who Ibaki is.
I see. Girl A is probably Mikan Tsumiki. That timid tone. That definitely sounds like Girl A. Based on the list of names in the staff roll, I can't think of anyone else who would be Girl A.
Why am I in a video game? That's an infringement of my right to privacy. A nasty, trashy pig shit like you doesn't have any privacy rights. Ah, a nasty, trashy pig shit. I feel like I heard that in the game too. Huh?
She's right, the one who said that was... Girl D. Girl C? Shit. Girl C. No. I don't remember.
Cam_moo.
I thought she was Girl E.
Rock Pixels gifted a tier 1 sub to Cam_moo. They have given 25
Yo.
gift subs in the channel.
Fucking Rock, thank you so much for the gift sub, dude, to Cams. What the fuck? Thank you so much, dude. Girl E was the girl one who died. Oh, right. Girl C personality. Well, I should probably write this down, honestly, because I'm gonna forget it again. Let me see here. Let me get my phone. Oh. My phone's about to die too, so I can't be too long with this shit, dude. I need a notepad. My memory would not help me with this. Alright, let's see. So... GA... GB... JC... GD, GE, and BF. Alright, so GA is Mikan. That's what we know so far. Girl C is personality was extremely hyper and energetic. Okay, that just gave me the answer for Girl C right there. That is Ibaki. Girl E is the one that died, so that obviously have to be redhead girl. I'm gonna call her Karen on my phone. Karen. Okay. So that leaves probably girl D might have to be Lolly girl. Okay. Perfect.
Damn it!
Ouchie, ouch. Wait, what? No. Wait, never mind. Wait, if girl D is the one with the camera, that means girl D is fucking Karen. Hold on. I mixed that shit up then. Who the fuck is girl E then? Oh, wait. Girl E might be the one who dies here, maybe. Alright, that means girl B was fucking Lolly. Got it then.
Damn it! I see. Girl B was short and foul-mouthed. She's probably Hiyoko.
Short and foul-mouthed? That's like the complete opposite of me.
Alright, shut your dumb ass up.
Anyway, let's move on. Next is Girl C.
Ibaki.
I see. Girl C is Ibuki.
Oh, Ibuki. 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 Ibaki.
See? Then I'll see you next Tuesday.
And I hope she dies. Alright, my face right there.
Let's move on to Girl D.
Alright, girl D has to be Miharu then.
I see.
Girl D is Mahiru, the victim in this case.
Yeah, that's correct. Let's skip Girl E and talk about Guy F.
He's Guy F. Boss baby.
I see.
Aren't you Guy F, Fuyuhiko?
Let me write that down as well. Boss baby. Okay.
I was in a game? That's fucking stupid. That reminds me. Wasn't there another person whose last name was also Kuzuryu? Another person? It was one of the names on the staff roll. The names were Sumiki, Koizumi, Sayonji, Miyoda, Sato, Kuzuryu, and then another Kuzuryu.
Hold on. Why do you keep saying there were 2 Kuzuryus?
It's not like I'm wrong. That's how it's written on the staff roll. Since you beat the game, you probably know what this actually means, right?
Who is a re? The reason Boss Baby's last name, Kyuzuru, appears twice is because I have a hunch, but to call me out like that, Nagato, you're definitely someone I shouldn't mess with. Nagato. The reason Boss Baby last name Kyuzuru appears twice is because he had a little sister. Older sister... Little sister?
I can prove it with this. In the game, Guy F, Kuzuryu, mentions that he has a little sister.
He also said early on, like, if he died, he don't care if he died, or if he lives or died, because his sister is gonna be the one who like carried on his legacy. Kind of makes if he ends up being the killer, then I guess that was like the easiest fucking thing. But I don't know, who's to say?
What do you mean, little sister?
This is what Guy F said in the game. It's pretty clear. There's no doubt that Guy F had a little sister. Plus, the sister actually appeared in the game. That's why the name Kuzuryu appeared twice.
By the way, what role did Guy F's little sister, the other Kuzuryu, play? You probably noticed, right?
I don't really want to say it myself, but I need to move the conversation forward. Why do you fuckers do this all the time? Like, you just ask questions waiting for an answer. Just say the fucking thing. The only character in the game I could see being Boss Baby's little sister is...
I see.
The dead high school girl who was the first victim in the game is the only person I can think of.
Based on Guy F's tone in the game, it's clear that Girl E is not his little sister.
He hates Girl E.
So if the only person left is the dead high school girl, then she must be Fuyuhiko's sister. Why do you sound so fucking happy? That's a winning personality you got there. Winning personality? Are you praising me? I was being sarcastic, dumbass.
Hey.
Comment down, Boss Baby.
Work of non-fiction. That means Fuyuhiko's little sister is...
Yeah, I have a little sister. Something wrong with that? It's just a fucking game. Don't go mixing up some video game with reality. It's not just a game. It's definitely based on true events. That's why it's the motive. Don't go making shit up, bastard! If she was the type to die easily, I'd have fucking killed her myself a long time ago. I mean, when I first entered Hope's Peak Academy, she was mouthing off to me as usual and sent me off. It happened just the other day.
About that, you're probably thinking like that because you've lost your memories.
Shut the fuck up! You be quiet! I see. So you're never gonna accept that that game is based on true events, huh? Okay, I understand your attitude toward this class trial now.
Nagito, you seem to be doubting Fuyuhiko a lot. Do you suspect he's the killer?
A mystery that easy would make me feel sad. It wouldn't be good enough to serve as everyone's stepping stone. That's why I'd be much happier if Fuyuhiko wasn't the killer.
Honestly, same. I'm on the same boat as him. Like, I feel like the game's pointing to him being the killer, but like, there's no way he's the one who killed him. That's my feeling as well.
Okay, you're starting to act weird again.
Put that tongue back in your mouth.
Anyway, now we've established who all the characters in the game are.
Girl A is Mikan. Girl B is Hiyoko. Girl C is Ibuki. Girl D is Mahiru. Guy F is Fuyuhiko.
Now who's girl E?
And the first victim in the game, that dead high school girl, is Fuyuhiko's little sister.
What character was in the credits that I scammed over?
It's just a story in a fucking game.
If so, then Girl E is Miss Sato.
Bro, it's me, girl Z. Give me the money.
Could it be the same Miss Sato who likes white rice? I don't know what Sato you're talking about, but I don't think she's relevant to this case.
Maybe it's related to Gundam's last name, since they're both really plain names.
What the heck is that wild connection?
Naka may be an ordinary family name, but it's far better than Sato or Suzuki.
And he also has a string rivalry going on.
Hey, no one cares about that. Hurry up and talk about the mystery of the game.
Huh? What do you mean, mystery of the game?
My, you don't know? I heard that Girl E got killed.
What? No way! Is that true?
Getting killed is so violent, don't you know?
My, such awful times we live in. Why did this happen?
Why does she sound like she's being so sarcastic, dude?
You guys are definitely friends.
So the mystery of the game is the murder of Girl E, correct?
Then let's hurry up and solve it. Let's first figure out why Girl E was killed.
Now I see why everyone bullies her. I thought she was like the actual character, like, oh, she was actually just misunderstood a little bit, honestly. But like, no, fuck her. I mean, who even likes Minami? The reason Girl E was killed, I should be able to assume it was based on the game's content. Interfere with the murder? I don't think that's the case. Witness the murder. Because Girl E was the killer.
I see.
Yeah, oh yeah, she was.
The reason Girl E was killed is because she killed the first victim in the game.
Which means Girl E was killed as revenge for the dead high school girl. What do you think, Fuyuhiko? Apparently Girl E was killed to avenge your little sister. You're fucking persistent. I don't care what that game said at all. But... Is that true? Girl E, she killed the first victim?
Dude, look at him. He's opening up. Look at Boss Baby being all, you know, I won't say modest, but look at him, like, you know, not acting so tough, dude.
In order to make that clear, we need to know more about the case involving the first victim's murder.
It's the murder that occurred in the music room. I knew it would come up, so I prepared in advance. Look, I made a map of the music room's surroundings.
Oh
This
shit.
was the stage of the first case.
Alright, I'm gonna take now I'm gonna need a picture of this shit, because last time, the last case, this was like absolutely needed. Yeah, okay, there we go. So I don't want to be without this important information.
I'm surprised you went to all this trouble.
Mapping is second nature to retro game fans. Classic dungeon crawler RPGs have a first-person point of view, so mapping as you play is a basic.
We get it! Let's talk about that later so we can focus on the case.
Downstairs, then went upstairs, girl A, B, C, D, went upstairs, locked door, with the door was locked, and of course the victim and all that died and all that shit.
Then, I'll start explaining. Girl A, Girl B, Girl C, and Girl D were at the entrance hall when they heard the sound of glass breaking. Immediately, they climbed the stairs to the second floor and headed to where they heard that sound. Girl E was in front of the music room on the second floor, and she confirmed that the sound came from in there. But the door to the music room was locked. So Girl D went to get the key from the office, and when the 5 of them were finally able to go inside, they found the victim's body, dead from a blow to the head.
Dripped of Pepto-Bismol, dude.
Because the music room's window was broken, the girls thought the killer escaped through there. The sound of breaking glass that they heard at the entrance hall seemed to confirm that. Plus, Girl E's school swimsuit was stolen, so they concluded that the escaped killer was some pervert. How does that sound?
Is the bear just bonking him on the head?
An understandable explanation.
Mentally,
Just
yes.
as expected from the ultimate gamer who excels at clearing games.
But it wasn't a pervert, right? Wasn't the real killer Girl E?
Obviously. Girlie was waiting outside the music room for the other girls after she killed the first victim.
Did she lock the music room from the outside? Then she would have totally needed the key from the office.
Which means Girlie was hiding that key. We can assume she used it to lock the music room after she left it.
But Girl D was the one who went to the office to get the key to the music room, right?
I like how the picture of Turuturu with the X is just a knife and a fork. That's kind of funny.
By the way, since it was never mentioned in the game, we can exclude the possibility of there being a spare key.
You can lock the music room from the inside, right? So from there, Girlie broke the window and escaped, and sprinted to the front of the music room as fast as she could before the others arrived.
She would have passed by the entrance hall where the other girls were waiting if she tried to do that.
Then, forget this!
It's not cute to see an old guy sulk.
Hey, is Girl E really the killer? We haven't reached an answer yet.
Based on the details of the game, it's no mistake that Girl E, who was waiting in the hallway, is the killer. Then, what did Girl E do after killing the girl inside the music room? I guess I need to clear that up first. Well, here we go. Look at all these bullets, dude. Let's hear the story first before I make assumptions.
After she killed the first victim in the music room, what did Girl E do?
She just broke the window in the music room and escaped outside.
So how did Girl E get from outside the school to the front of the music room?
To go back to the music room from outside, you need to go through the entrance hall. Plus, at the entrance hall, the other 4 girls should have been there.
At the entrance hall, the girls heard the sound of the window shattering.
I think that's the thing right there. Well, the answer it wasn't the window, but like that can't be like the answer to this right now. Early on, which one is this? Broken vase photo. Let's try that.
How was she able to get past those 4?
Already missed it.
And wait in front of the music room.
She probably used a hidden passageway.
Definitely not
Twilight's
that.
hidden passageway is the world's best.
What Girl E did after the murder? Wait, what Girl E did after the murder in the music room? I need to find clues on that. Oh, I guess she took pictures then. If that's the answer, that means she took pictures of it then. But which one is her taking pictures of shit? I don't think I remember reading her taking pictures of things. Victim's crime scene photo. What is that? Oh, that's that. Okay. This is me trying to remember what these bullets are. Girl E's crime scene photo. That's her getting hit in the bats. So it's not that either.
She just broke the window in the music room.
Interest hall photo. This will be used later.
And escaped outside.
So how did Girl E get from outside to the front of the music? To go back to the... You need to go through the entrance hall. Plus, at the entrance hall, the other 4 girls should have been there.
At the entrance hall, the girls heard the sound of the window shatter.
Yeah, okay, so I was right the first time. I just missed.
First of all, the sound the girls heard wasn't the window breaking.
If it wasn't the window, then what broke to make that sound?
Your mom.
A vase.
Vase? How low can you go?
After the murder, a broken vase was discovered in the classroom next to the music room.
So the sound of breaking glass that the 4 girls heard wasn't the music room's window. It was the sound of the vase breaking. Probably.
Actually, the murder was nearly finished by the time the 4 girls met in the entrance hall. Girl E killed the victim in the music room, broke the window, and went to the office to get the key.
Wait, so the fucking window leads to the office? How fucking big is this? Am I thinking like, wait. I thought it was on the 2nd floor, dude. Was it not? Or is it the windows like connected to the fucking rooms? That's what confused me. Even with the picture they gave us early on, like, hold on, let me recheck that picture. Hold on a second here. Yeah, even with the picture. Oh, it doesn't even show the room. Whatever.
With that key, she locked the music room from the hallway, returned the key to the office, and went back to wait in front of the music room. All she had to do was break the vase in the next door classroom as the 4 girls met by the entrance hall.
To make them think the murder had just occurred and that the killer had just escaped.
So, when the 4 of them ran over after they heard the sound, Girl E acted like she had just rushed over too.
I see. Now the mystery has been solved.
Wait a minute! The mystery hasn't been solved yet! You haven't determined what the murder weapon was yet!
Murder weapon?
Who cares about the murder weapon? We found out who the killer was.
Not cool! I went to all the trouble of making this death march, so you gotta stick with it to the end!
What the heck? You're so annoying!
Fine, let's figure out the weapon. If this keeps up, I'm gonna feel like I need to shit. Which means I'll feel disgusting.
You're the disgusting one.
The weapon is pretty unconventional. The answer was revealed in the game, though. Now then, will you guys be able to figure it out?
An unconventional weapon that also appeared in the game? If we're told that we can't advance as long as we don't make it that clear, then I'll have to do it. I'll do it. What's the coolest way to die? That's a loaded question right there. I don't know. I'm not trying to let you write down notes to put me in this game. Alright, Monokuma. What do you think the weapon is? I have no idea. Was I out of line just now? Now then, there's something I need to tell you regarding the white noise in the non-stop debates. Some lines of white noise are actually very durable. You won't be able to destroy them in one shot. Durable white noise will chip away every time you shoot them with the silencer, but unless you completely destroy them, your time limit will not replenish. By the way, if your difficulty is set to gentle, white noise won't appear at all. Or won't appear at... You get the gist, right? It appears the debate is getting tougher, so I've obtained some useful information. I heard there's a guy named Gun something. Apparently, he has a skill that can increase the power of the silencer. Gun something, I wonder who it is. Was I out of line just now? Well then, good luck and have fun! Gun Hang. I got it in. Fuck it now. Broken fish tank, broken base, crime scene, killer escape room. Let's see what it says.
Inside the music room, huh? What about broken glass?
Isn't the cause of death a blow to the head?
Then she attacked her with the fish tank.
That's too big to be a weapon.
Then the piano.
Why are you going even bigger?
The investigation conducts universal chaos.
It's on that big a scale too.
Which one was the one with the bat? Ground on water was discovered. So someone was swinging the bat. They swung and missed the first time. It hit the fish. Imagine missing, dude. Girl E crime scene photo. Is that one of the things? That's what it is. A crime. Girl C. Okay.
How about beating her with gravel instead?
If it's a weapon that was used to beat them to death, it should have had blood stains.
The bat.
Was there a weapon with bloodstains on it?
She beat her to death with her fists!
No, because apparently it appeared in the game, but okay.
A weapon inside the music room, huh?
How about check all the guns, bullets?
What
Oh, here we
about
go.
broken glass?
Isn't the cause of death a blow to the head?
Victim's crime scene. Broken fish tank. Killer's escape routes. We have nothing for killer's escape. Never mind. I was about to say we have nothing for a killer's escape route. All right, let's cross that out. Broken fish tank. I'm kind of inching on, honestly. Victim crime scene. None of these have like the. Yeah, it has to be broken fish tank.
Then she attacked her with the fish tank.
That's too big to be a weapon.
Then the piano.
Why are you going even bigger?
The investigation conducts.
It's on that big a scale.
How about beating her with gravel instead?
If it's a weapon that was used to beat them to death, it should have had blood stains.
Was there a weapon with bloodstains on it?
She beat her to death with her fists!
Okay.
A weapon inside the music. What about broken glass?
Isn't the cause of death a...
Then she attacked her with the fish tank.
That's too big to be a weapon.
Then the piano.
Why are you
That would be
going
so funny
even
with someone with a
bigger?
huge fish tank tossing around. I kind of want to try that out.
Investigation conducts.
It's on that big a scale.
I kind of want to
How about
test
beating
that.
her with gravel instead?
It has to be. John the whole fucking ass fishing. It's unconventional, by the way.
It should have had blood stains.
Was there a weapon with bloodstains on it?
She beat her to death with her fists!
No, the fishing sounds, you know, sounds right, kinda, honestly.
Weapon inside the music room. What about broken glass?
Isn't the cause of death a blow to the head?
Then she attacked her with the fish tank.
Shit.
It's too big
Shit.
to be a weapon.
Ah!
Then the piano.
Why are you going even
The investigation.
It's on that biggest.
How about beating her with...
If it's a weapon that it should have had.
Was there a weapon with... She beat her to death with her fists!
I noticed the time goes by faster too when I hold the speed up button.
A weapon inside the music. What about broken glass?
Isn't the cause of death a...
Then she attacked her with the fish tank.
Shit, I was trying to agree with her.
Damn it!
I just wanted to see. I kind of just wanted to see.
Inside the music room, huh?
Alright.
What about broken glass?
I like how metal bat is not an option for this shit. Oh, it was tipped over. Whoops. I should have noticed that. It was tipped over. Strangled to death with this windsuit, dude. The broken vase should have been like a distraction, right? It was away from the murder. It was like a room over. So, When the Enterprise, like crime scene of the photo that she was killed, it looked like she was killed with a metal bat. Wait, this is girl E. Hold on. We're talking about the original girl, right? Yeah, we're not talking about girl E. We're talking about this girl. I wasn't thinking. How did she die? We're talking about how she died. Okay. I got confused between the two girls. Okay, let's rethink this real fast. All right. Something unconventional. She was hit with a blunt object, right? Your streams really help me get comfy and wind down after doing so much during the day. I hope so, I guess. But when I'm playing this game, I feel like you guys will be pulling your hair out on the, like, I know the answer to this. Why won't he figure it out? I'm pulling my hair. I'm very frustrating to watch, I'll say that much, at the very least. Alright. Since someone was there who wants to interfere, blunt unconventional weapon that's not found in the scene, the crime scene. It has to do something with the fucking fish tank though. Broken glass. She was bashed with a gummy bear, dude. The gummy bear did it, dude. It was the gummy bear. I can't believe it, dude.
Then she attacked her with the fish tank.
That's too big to be a weapon.
Then the piano.
No, the piano is too big.
Going even bigger.
The investigation conducts universal chaos.
It's on that big a scale too?
How about beating her with gravel instead?
No.
If it's a weapon that was used to beat them to death, it should have had blood stains.
Oops. I meant to soak that before.
Damn it!
Wait, so it's obviously what he's saying. That's the thing. Yeah, we're disagreeing with him. It has to have bloodstains on it. It doesn't need to have bloodstains on it because they could easily wash it off. Dude, it's the fish tank, dude. They tossed the fucking fish tank on her. Oh, smaller, the vase. The vase kind of makes sense. They could have dragged her body.
What about broken glass?
Isn't the cause of death a blow?
Didn't you talk to her with the fish tank?
That's too big to be a weapon. Then the piano. Why are you going even? The investigation. It's on that big a scale.
How about beating her with gravel instead?
If it's a weapon that was used to beat them to death, it should have had blood stains.
No?
Damn it! A weapon inside the music room, huh?
It has to be something with the vase, honestly.
Broken glass.
Isn't the cause of death a blow to the head?
Didn't you talk to her with the fish tank?
That's too big to be a weapon. Then the piano. Why are you going even? The investigation.
I'm running out of time, dude.
How about beating her with gravel instead?
If it's a weapon that was used to beat them to death, it should have had blood stains.
Was there a weapon with bloodstains on it?
She beat her to death with her fists!
A weapon inside the music room. What about broken glass? Damn it!
Yeah, I don't know. I don't get it. Let me see. Let me check one more time. With the killer escape route, the the stolen school system, the broken vase, victim crime scene. Broken fish tank, victim's crime scene, broken vase. Is it something obvious? I hope it's not. They're talking about something with glass and everything. Obviously, it's something to do with the vase. It's either the vase or the fish tank. They're pushing that. Pushing those two things. I'm crossing out the school swimsuit. There's nothing to do with that. The escape route. I'm crossing that out too. Unless she fucking bash her head against the fucking window, dude. That sounds like a possibility, honestly. That's definitely an unconventional way to kill somebody. Bash their head on the fucking window. I think there would be like, you know, cuts and scrapes on her head though, so that wouldn't make sense. Victim's crime scene. Am I supposed to just agree to somebody with this? I'm going to assume victim's crime scene photo and agree with somebody with it.
What about broken glass?
Isn't the cause of death a...
Didn't you talk to her?
That's too big to be a weapon.
It's like my last guess.
Why are you going even?
No, I need to go to boss, baby.
This is our end? We will never give up.
Never give up, never surrender, dude. I'm going to have to agree with boss, baby, then.
A weapon inside the music room, huh? What about about broken glass?
Isn't the cause of death a blow to the head?
Didn't you talk to her with the fish?
That's too big to be a weapon. Then the piano. Why are you going even? The investigation conducts universal chaos. It's on that big.
Wait, if it's blue, though, I'm agreeing with it, but like.
How about beating her with gravel instead?
If it's a weapon that was used to beat them to death, it should have had blood stains.
Like, I want to agree with that. I want to agree with that statement. Do I need a sook? What other weapons has blood on it? On my bullets? Nothing, except for the bat. But the bat's not the part of this murder. And there's nothing else that has blood on it, aside from her fucking head. Actually, wait a second. Wait. Speaking of blood, it's not just her head that's bloody, her fingers and leg got blood on it too. More precisely, her fingers, dude. Was she in a fist fight?
Damn it! A weapon inside the music room. What about broken glass?
How do I soak? How do I soak things?
Isn't the cause of death? Didn't you talk to her with the fish?
That's too big to be a weapon.
Hold on. Or am I not able to do that yet? I don't remember how you soak.
Then the piano.
That's the wrong button. That's speed up.
Why are you going even bigger?
I think it's triangle.
The investigation conducts universal chaos. It's on that big a scale too?
How about beating her with gravel instead?
If it's a weapon that was used to beat them to death, it should have had blood stains.
Was there a weapon with bloodstains on it?
She beat her to death with her fists!
That appeared in the game. Oh wait, it also appeared in the game. Hold on. I was gonna be wrong anyway. I'm not even paying attention to the hint Hajime is giving me. It also appeared in the game. So something that was in the game that wasn't the bats. I'm trying to remember the game, honestly. Let's see. I should explore. I should really like pay attention to the game. What did they find on the floor? There was something they found. I still kind of feel broken vase, honestly. Now I'm thinking about it again. A little bit. It has to be broken vase.
What about broken glass?
Isn't the cause of death a blow to the head?
Didn't you talk to her with the fish tank?
Scoosh. Connection between what you're saying and attacking someone with a fish tank.
Damn it! A weapon inside the music. What about broken glass?
Isn't the cause of death? Didn't you talk to her with the fish tank?
Oh.
That's too big to be a weapon. Why are you going even bigger?
Nice, dude.
Investigation conducts universal chaos. It's on that big a scale too?
How about beating her with gravel instead?
If it's a weapon that was used to beat them to death, it should have had...
Nice, thank you, Vulcan. Victims' crime scenes. A tipped over fish tank was found in the music room. With a broken window. should have been a blood stain. Should have been a blood stain. I feel like that's something I can argue though. My argument is like someone can just wash the shit off though. Just water shit everywhere. Clean the shit. Clean the weapon. Easy clap. Or someone threw out the window.
Was there a weapon with bloodstains on it? She beat her to death with her fists!
Alright, this is my next guess right here.
Weapon inside the. What about broken glass?
Isn't the cause of death? Then she attacked her.
That's too big to in the piano. Why are you going? The investigation.
It's on that big a scale, too?
They
Beating her with gravel instead.
they killed her with something and they tossed the shit out the window, dude.
Beat them to death. It should have had blood stains.
Shit, it's not that either.
Damn it!
I don't know what else to think. I actually do not know for this shit. I'm gonna feel real dumb too once I figure this out. I'm ready to feel real stupid. I'm ready to complain, be like, this is not. I don't get it. Type of shit.
The cause of death a blow to the head?
Then she attacked her with the fish tank.
That's too big to be a weapon.
Then the piano.
Why are you going even bigger?
The investigation conducts universal.
It's on that big a scale, too?
How about beating her with gravel instead?
If it's a weapon that was used to beat them to death, it should have had blood stains.
Was there a weapon with bloodstains on it?
Oops. Honestly, it might be Ibaki's message because she's the only one. Her is the only one with the large amount of fucking white noise on her message. So it's like it's preventing me from like shooting whoever this is. Beat the death with her hands. It's something to do with that. Maybe this is where I shoot the crime scene photo at.
A weapon inside.
I'm not sure if I did that already though. Victim crime scene photo.
Broken glass.
Isn't the cause of death? Then she attacked her.
That's too big to.
Then the piano.
Why are you going?
So we're agreeing with her.
It's on that big a scale, too?
Fist fight, dude.
Beating her with gravel instead.
Wait, no, not that one. Shit.
Damn it!
Her last message.
Weapon inside the music. What about broken glass?
Isn't the cause of death? Then she attacked her.
That's too big to.
Then the piano.
Why are you going?
The investigation.
It's on that big a.
How about beating her with gravel instead?
If it's a weapon that was used to beat them to, it should have had blood stains.
Was there a weapon with bloodstains on it?
Her fucking hands.
Beat her to death with her fists.
Alright, so I don't know then. How can you kill someone with just your fists? Have you not? You can do that. Don't question that shit. That's a real thing. You can beat someone to death, dude. I'm looking at her hands. Her hands are bloody too, but I guess that's not it either. I thought I had something going with that one at the very least, but maybe not. Oh man, dude. I don't know. I don't fucking know. Let's see. What else can it be? What else can it be? This one got you too. Was this the one you were talking about earlier that you just couldn't understand? I don't fucking get it. What else could it be? You got like 2 or 3 game overs, I think. I'm about to shoot everything, honestly, at everything. That's what I did. Oh man, dude.
Damn it!
Someone doesn't make sense. It's
Weapon
fucking
inside the
sense.
music room, huh? What about broken glass?
Isn't the cause of death a blow to the head?
Then she attacked her with the fish tank.
That's too big to be a weapon.
Oops. It has something to do with the fish tank. Obviously, it's something to do with the fish tank. But it's not the fish tank. I'm about to shoot. I'm just gonna shoot everything, dude. I'm about to just shoot everything. Oh man, dude.
Conducts universal chaos.
It's on that big a scale too?
Oh my, 14 seconds.
How about beating her with gravel instead?
What?
I agree with that.
What? What?
I got it. The killer must have used gravel to attack the victim.
No. I'm putting this game down. I'm done. I'm done. That's it. I'm done with this game, dude. Fuck this game. I'm out of here. I'm done. I'm fucking done with this game. I'm gonna go take a piss, dude. Oh my fucking god, dude. Woo. I'll be right back. I'm so fucking mad, dude. I hate this shit. I'm refunding the game right now. Playing. Why is it on Tetris.io on what the fuck? Whatever. Am I in the right category? I hope I am. Okay. I was wondering why the clip says Tetro. I hate this. I really just. Okay. Let's explain this game. Just tell me how.
My goodness. I got it right. And I was just throwing things out there. Just as I thought! I'm chosen by the gods!
You're not chosen at all, and gravel is impossible. It's too small to be a weapon.
What if the gravel was put inside some sort of bag?
Who in the game? This was used in the game where? There was no mention of the fucking swimsuit aside from it being gone, dude. There was nothing that said anything about like something being filled with fucking gravel. There was sure it was gravel on the fucking floor, but that's because of the fucking fish tank. But dude, you think like that? How am I supposed to put 2 and 2 together like that?
A bag? What kind of bag?
If the weapon is something that appeared in the game, then so is the bag.
Shut your ass up.
And the only thing I can think of is the school swimsuit.
You didn't think of that.
If you tie the swimsuit like a bag and stuff it full of gravel, it'd make an effective weapon.
Who the fuck would think of that? Who fuck? I want to know who got this on their first try, dude. I want to know who got this on their first try without guessing the fucking answer, dude. You would not think of something. This is like a prison weapon. But this is the school. This is teenage girls.
Gravel inside the swimsuit? Even the Ace Attorney would be astonished by such a fantastic idea!
Yo, Ace Attorney reference? But even then, I feel like that'd be like have to be like multiple blows to the head. I'm sure a bunch of gravel isn't enough of an impact to fucking kill some. I mean, maybe with like a couple of swings, sure, but like, I don't know. I can't think of gravel being, you know, that, you know, I don't know. I'm trying to imagine in my head. I can't picture it like someone getting killed from gravel, dude, in a swimsuit.
But for the killer, it's an idea that kills 2 birds with 1 stone. To make people think the killer is some pervert, it makes sense for a school swimsuit to be stolen. And if that swimsuit was used to make an improvised weapon, it'd have to be disposed of later.
How about it, Monokuma? Are you satisfied now?
This happiness you feel when the mystery you create is solved. Only producers know this feeling of ecstasy.
Another costume that you can cosplay as the Ace Attorney.
But the real
So just put me in a suit.
talk
Got it.
begins now. Girl E had someone who can be called an accomplice. That person was actually Girl D.
Girl D. You're talking about Mahiru, right?
Huh? Mahiru is the accomplice? What is this? What does that mean?
The piece of face that became an important clue in the music room murder. Girl D got rid of it.
And apparently the reason Girl E committed murder in the first place was to protect Girl D.
Swing your arms from side to side.
Girl D was being harassed by the victim. Girl E found out and tried to stop it, and they ended up getting into an argument.
And she felt a rush of anger and ended up killing her.
But she should have had a clear murderous intent. I mean, she choked her out and then bludgeoned her to death.
She probably made her unconscious by accident. And from there, she couldn't go back.
Oh, I need to like. That went from one ear to the other ear. Let me see that transcript one more time. To protect Girl D. Girl D was being harassed by the victim. Girl E found out and tried to stop it, and they ended up getting into an argument. She felt a rush of anger and ended up killing her, but she should have had a clear murder's intent. I mean, she choked her out, and then okay. Bullshit has heard it. Okay. That's okay. That's how. So they didn't bash her with it. They just fucking. Okay.
I somewhat understand that feeling.
You can? That's pretty scary.
But Girl E was also killed by someone on the 4th day, or the game's last day. I might as well ask just in case. Who do you think killed Girl E?
Girl E's killer right now. The only person I can think of is that guy. The only guy, dude. There's only one guy.
I see. It should have been Guy F.
I'm still pissed off from that fucking.
A scenario where Guy F murders Girl E out of a burning, hellfire desire to avenge his murdered sister.
But Guy F is... What? It's just a story in a video game, isn't it? That's all you can say. If that game is telling the truth, it'd be a huge problem for you.
Hey, clear this up for me. Those of you who appeared as characters in the game, do you remember this incident?
That is, I'm terribly sorry, but
They don't remember. That's obvious. Because their school memories were like totally stolen.
He's like really just pushing this on them. They just don't believe him.
if I don't remember, I already know. It's obvious that guy is the killer. No one would kill a nice person like Mahiru besides a piece of shit menace to society like Fuyuhiko. Girl E and Mahiru were killed by that guy.
You sure do talk a lot of shit. Well, I'm used to it by now.
But does Mahiru's murder have anything to do with that game? Perhaps the two are unrelated.
No, the game and Maharu's death are probably related. In actuality, there's an important share point with Girl E and Miharu's murder. Wait. There's an important share point with the Girl E and Miharu's murder. Girl E and Miharu. Oh, the bat.
I can prove it with this. I'm not sure the two events are unrelated. At the very least, the killer has definitely played the game. As proof, Mahiru, who was killed in the beach house, and Girl E, who was killed in the game, were both killed by a blow to the head with a metal bat. There's no way we can ignore that connection.
Someone
Hey,
must have
Kira,
wanted to
welcome
split
on
her
in.
head open the exact same way they avenged the first victim. Hey,
Just in time for the
confess
trial.
already. You're the one who killed Mahiru, right?
You better cut that out right now! There is no way a stupid game could be the motive!
You're dumb enough to believe that stupid game, and that's why you killed her as revenge!
If you keep making up your mind like that, we're just going to go around in circles. And it's true Fuyuhiko may look suspicious, Don't you think that'd be too obvious?
What did he...
I mean, there's a possibility that it's a trap set by the true killer.
Trap? What do you mean?
Holy shit, it was her this entire time? Hell yeah. Get her ass out of here.
The true killer played that game and most likely found out about the relationships between the characters. That person could be using that knowledge to try to set up for Yuhiko.
Are you saying that a completely different killer murdered Mahiru and used the game motive as their cover?
Isn't that what happened, Hiyoko?
Get her ass out of here. Kill the child.
Don't you understand? I'm saying you might be the true killer.
What is this? Like, I can only laugh. What are you even saying, you nasty toilet clogging bitch?
Oh. Send her to the dock of shame. You have been voted out. Please head to the dock of shame.
Accusing me of killing Mahiru? You're so mean!
Shut your ass up.
You doubt Hiyoko! Do you know where Hiyoko was today? She was at the beach house, the scene of the crime.
But I didn't go to the beach house!
That's a lie.
I was squishing Mr. Ants all day!
That's a lie. Hold on.
Saying you
So we have shower room, iron bar window, footprints, metal bed, trash can. It's not the trash can. No. Actually, wait, no, it's this. It's that.
accusing me of killing Mahiru?
Yeah, because they figured that was her footprints before. Like, he's fucking the creep fucking Nagato figured out the footprints, dude.
She was at the beach house, the scene of the crime.
Oops, I forgot. I didn't mean to disagree with you. Whoops.
What are you saying, you four-eyed troll? Accusing me of killing Mahiru? You're so...
Why do you doubt Hiyoko? Do you know where Hiyoko was today? She was at the beach house, the scene of the crime.
But I didn't go to the beach house!
No!
All day! What are you saying? Accusing me of...
Why do you doubt Hiyoko? Do you know where Hiyoko? She was at the beach house.
But I didn't go to the beach house!
Shut your bitch ass up.
No, that's wrong.
Wait a minute.
Yoshi when he sees a child.
Seriously, I told you I didn't!
But these footprints in the sand in front of the beach house, aren't they yours?
I don't have such ugly footprints! They're probably Mikan's based on how ugly they are! Don't decide that based on ugliness!
They're not Hiyoko's footprints? That's strange. The footprint I collected from your room matches these footprints perfectly.
That's fucking creepy as hell, and he brought that up, so he brought with him.
Collected? I never gave you permission to collect that, you nasty pedo!
Plus, the footprints left in the sand were facing away from the beach house. Which means, when the owner of these footprints went inside the beach house, they used a different entrance.
Oh wait. Wait. Actually, now that she says something like that too. The fucking closet, dude. With the gummy bear and all that. Because like, if the footprints was facing away from the beach house, that means someone left the house from that direction. No one came in that house. They went out that direction. I mean, someone was already there. Holy shit! Holy shit! It was the fucking lolly, dude. That makes sense on why the body was against the door on this picture. It's so to block off anyone else from like entering from that same area. Actually, no, that doesn't make sense. Shouldn't you block the other door on your exit? No, she couldn't do that because like. But it has to be her though, because like it makes sense because like she's the only one who eats the fucking gummy bears, and the gummy bear was found in the fucking closet. I mean, she was in there. She was there waiting somehow, but I think we saw her. Wait. I think we saw her first when we was like going to the beach anyway, with me and the weird guy. I think she was like the first person we saw went to the actual like beach house. Right? No. I don't remember. I know she was there. No, she ran away crying. Oh wait, ran away crying. Okay, no. So she killed her and cried about it, dude. She couldn't handle murdering somebody, especially her friend. That's why she opened up to somebody so easily, because she never. You know what? sorry. Dude, no, it makes sense on why she killed Miharu. Miharu made her take a fucking bath, dude. Ever since she came to this island, she refused to take a bath because she couldn't tie her fucking outfits. So now that now that the one person made her take a bath, dude, she fucking tried to kill her. Makes sense, dude.
Mahiru's body was leaning against?
Are you saying when that person went inside the beach house, the body hadn't appeared yet?
The door was still accessible when they went in.
She must be a mod.
When they left.
Which means something happened in between those two events.
Ken?
Isn't that right, Hiyoko?
I remember now. I remember when I went to the beach house.
Yeah, okay.
So you finally decided to confess.
I'm pretty sure you guys already know this, but going for walks in the morning is my daily routine.
I've never heard of that daily routine before.
And that's when I went to the beach house. I went there on my morning walk.
Alright, yeah, she's 100% sus, dude. Alright, it's over.
I see. If you went there during your morning walk, that doesn't have anything to do with the case at all.
Don't believe her so easily, dumbass. She's obviously lying.
Huh? It's a lie?
People who call other people liars are usually liars themselves. If you say I'm lying, prove it. Can you even prove that I'm lying? There's no way a bunch of worthless idiots like you guys would be able to do that.
Alright. Alright, let's listen to this. She must be a mod.
Go to the beach house, but only during my morning walk.
What a fucking lie, dude.
I didn't go any other time.
Then you didn't meet up with Mahiru at the beach house?
Nani? Yo, Sparks, welcome on in. Hey.
Saying I met up with her when I never even saw her? Is this a panel of idiots?
Yeah, she never seen me hard, but it's not really true.
I did go to the beach house.
Where are bullets? Oops.
But only...
So we have shower room, iron barred window, leather on the... on something, and footprints on the beach in Middle Bats. Hey Sparks, by the way, welcome on to the stream. We're just doing some Danganronpa here. If you're a fan of Danganronpa and you know the answer to these things, get ready to pull your hair out, because I am stupid at this game. Trying to figure out puzzles like this, dude. But yeah, we're just doing the trial. Trying to figure out who the murderer is. The murderer! Who killed our Karen of the story? The letter was found inside Miharu's park. I was gonna tell you in person, but I couldn't find you, so I put this in your notebook. What we discussed next. Okay, we changed the place and time. I want you to come to the beach house on the second island at 2:30 p.m. Oh. Oh. So there's someone. No, it has to be this. But to what though?
Then you didn't meet up with
Talk louder, I can't see you. Open your eyes.
Obviously not. Saying I met up with her when I never even saw her?
Oh. You saw Miharu and me see each other? So what's your proof? Explain it in more detail. No, that's definitely the bullet. I'm just hitting the wrong shit.
But only during my morning walk.
Totally healthy.
You can go any other time.
Then you didn't meet up with Mahiru.
Just a little tip. Don't get hurt, and you won't die.
I didn't get hurt though. I'm good, but thank you for the tip though. I'll keep that in
I
mind.
met up with her when I never even saw her? Is this a panel of idiots?
It's only two. Well, okay, hold on. It's probably during the walk then. Hold on.
I did go to the beach house.
Is it
Only during my morning walk.
Yeah, it's only two different things to shoot.
Only during your morning walk, huh? Will you still claim that after you take a look at this letter?
I was going to tell you in person, but I couldn't find you, so I put this in your mailbox. About what we discussed earlier. Is it okay if we change the place and time? I want you to come to the beach house on the second island at 2:30 p.m. It seems there's someone who wants to interfere with our meeting. So they talked about for 30 minutes, and she fucking, after 30 minutes, as soon as they get ready to leave, dude, she fucking bashed her in the head, dude. It's pretty easy compared to the fucking second thing, dude. The fucking swimsuit shit. Everything, this is easier. This is a lot easier. But like the fucking second one. Gotta love the random round 2 difficulty spike. It doesn't make. I want proof of someone figuring that out on their own. I want to see someone like, you know, piece that together on their own on this game. I don't want like anyone saying like, oh yeah, I knew that, of course, obviously, by clicking a random fucking thing, dude, like I did. Yoshi stopped behind gravel in the hard place, dude. I am from this day forward, I hate gravel.
So Hiyoko was able to arrange a meeting with Mahiru by exchanging letters with her.
What is that letter? I'm serious, I don't know.
Oh, snap! I remember now. I totally saw you.
Huh?
Me and Hajime met up at the diner around 3 p.m. to go to the beach.
This is when she died. She was running away crying, right?
I saw you about 30 minutes later, so it should have been around 3:30 p.m.
See. So if she met Mahiru at 2:30 p.m., killed her, then ran away afterward.
Wait, no, she killed her at 2:30? That was 3. Okay. No, she met her at 2:30, killed her at 3, and then she left. She was there for 30 minutes and then left.
I think 3:30 p.m. is a reasonable time for you to have witnessed Hiyoko.
She was there for a whole ass hour, dude.
You're wrong! You're totally wrong!
Now that you mention it, you also passed by the diner, Fuyuhiko. So you should have seen Hiyoko too, right? No, I didn't. It's just a coincidence that I passed by the diner. I wasn't even paying attention to the beach house. I went straight back to my cottage after I saw you guys. I didn't see anyone during that time.
For some reason, that sounds suspicious too.
It's the truth. Deal with it.
Just leave him alone. It'd be a waste of time to question him any further. Anyway, that letter in Kazuichi's testimony says it all. You were meeting up with Mahiru at the beach house.
Seriously, I don't know! I didn't even write
You're a fucking liar, dude.
I'm telling the truth. I really don't know.
Get her ass out of here.
Is she really crying? Or is she faking it?
She's probably faking it.
We can assume she summoned Mahiru with the intention of killing her all along.
She made me take a bath. I must kill.
That's why she wrote a letter to let her know where to meet, so the others wouldn't find out. And then you went ahead to the beach house, hid yourself in a specific place, and waited for Mahiru. There's evidence for that too.
The only place I can think of where Hiyoko was hiding is probably that place, right? Easy, dude. Fucking closet. Where the fuck is the closet?
Here! The place where Hiyoko was hiding. Are you talking about the closet?
Yes, that's right. The gummy candy we found on the floor is the evidence. Hiyoko, your favorite candy is gummies, correct?
People say no.
What's a gummy? I've never eaten something like that before.
You're a fucking liar.
I have captured the true character of this mystery. Hiyoko, who summoned Mahiru to the beach house, hid inside the closet like a familiar. When she saw her chance, she attacked her like an evil spirit and left the beach house like a swift wind.
But Hiyoko miscalculated that Mahiru's body would be blocking the door at that time. Because of that, she was only able to leave from the beachside door and ended up leaving her footprints.
Oh, okay. So she didn't want her to block the door. So she got fucking caught by... I mean... If she thought about it, I mean, she really think about it, she could just kick up the sand a little bit, you know? Remove your footprints. It's sand,
We
dude.
have presented the proof. My 4 dark devas of destruction didn't even need to come out.
It's a trap. This is obviously someone's trap.
Who's someone? Whose trap is it?
It must be that one person. You know, the one with the mask, maybe?
How do you know that? You weren't even... Wait. Yeah, how do you know that? You weren't there.
The one with the mask? There was a suspicious mask at the beach house, right? Whoever was wearing that could be the real killer.
You weren't there. How do you know that?
You're the one who wore that mask and killed Mahiru, right?
There's no way I'd wear such a childish mask. Is your brain fried or something?
That is right. It cannot be Hiyoko. That mask belongs to Sparkling Justice.
Huh? Sparkling what now?
That mask says it all. Sparkling Justice is hiding on this island. Which means the legendary serial killer Sparkling Justice is the one who killed Mahiru.
Why, you? If you continue to say such foolish things, I shall tear you limb from limb.
Don't blame Miss Sonia. It's just a difference between cultures. Culture shock, you know?
Yoko, why don't you just admit it already? You're being unreasonably stubborn.
It's all in your head. Oh, why can't you understand? I'm not the killer.
It's true that Hiyoko is suspicious, but there's something strange. Something doesn't make sense. Sorry, Yoshi, you're not getting rid of the child today. No! I can't help but feel like we're being directed by someone. Oh, yeah, the trash can thing too. Ugh.
I shall render my verdict upon this mystery's conclusion. Hiyoko is the sinner who killed Mahiru.
I'm telling you, it's a trap.
It's a trap.
There's no doubt. You went to the beach house, right?
Oh, let me see. You can see my shits. So we got footprints on the beach, trash can, yellow gummy. We have killer's escape route, and we have gummy bag. Gummy bag. Apparently, there was a lot of these inside Yado's room. Each bag comes with 4 flavors. What does the killer escape route have to do with anything?
And weren't you also hiding in the closet? So that's when you dropped the gummy. You waited for your chance to kill Mahiru. And afterward, you fled from the beach house.
At the time, the door facing the road was blocked by the body.
Oops. Definitely not the answer.
Damn it!
I shall render my verdict upon this mystery's conclusion. Hiyoko is the sinner who killed Mahiru!
I'm telling you, it's
Why is the bears hanging? I don't know. They don't like her or something.
The beach house, right?
No one likes her. She's there for
And weren't
comedy
you also
relief.
hiding in the closet? So that's
Comic
when
relief.
you dropped the gummy. You waited for your chance to kill Mahiru. And afterward, you fled from the beach house.
At the time, the door facing the road was blocked by the body. So you were forced to flee from the beachside entrance.
And that's how you left your footprints.
I think everyone doubts Hayato. Is that really okay?
I shall render my verdict upon this mystery's conclusion. Hiyoko is the sinner who killed Mahiru!
I'm telling you, it's a trap!
It's a trap. I can't get over that.
You went to the beach
So she is Yamcha. I love her immediately. You got her right in the nose, honestly. Actually.
And weren't you also hiding in the closet? So that's when you dropped the gummy.
It might have to be that one because again, the fucking shits are all over that. Every time the white noise are all over shit like that, it might be the answer.
Was blocked by the body.
Like, see, there's nothing really blocking this answer. So something to do with Boss Baby's thingy.
How you left your footprints.
Like, it's a clear shot. His is the only one that was blocked off. That's gonna be my hint, honestly, for this
Render my
shit.
verdict upon this mystery's conclusion. Hiyoko is the sinner who killed Mahiru!
For what?
I'm telling you, it's a trap!
There's no doubt. You went to the beach house, right?
And weren't you also hiding in the closet? So that's when you dropped the gummy.
Never mind, I was wrong. It doesn't block off anything.
You waited for your chance to kill Mahiru. And afterward, you fled from the beach house.
These are the options.
The door facing the road.
So we have gummy bag, footprints on the beach, trash can, and yellow gummy bear, and the killer escape routes. I'm crossing out the escape route. It doesn't make sense in this context. He's talking about the gummy bear. I don't think this has to do anything either. Trash can. There's a bunch of empty plastic bottles inside a trash can in the beach house. They were probably drinks from the refrigerator. There's nothing that says anything about the trash can yet. I think that's for later. We did focus on the beach. So maybe it is the gummies then. Or trash can, or it's between trash can, gummy bag. It's between those two. Let me see this gummy bag again. Apparently there's a lot of these inside Hiyoko's room. Each bag comes with 4 flavors: strawberry, melon, grape, and orange. Strawberry, melon, grape, and orange. Strawberry, melon, grape, and orange. Strawberry, melon, grape, and this is orange, right? No, this is yellow. It's more like the, you know, it can't be footprint because we already used it. I think most of these things, if it's been used one time, then it doesn't really pop in again, honestly. But I'm in the same headspace as you right there with the gummy bear. Sorry if I'm backseating this is racist attentions to me. No, you're fine, you're fine. I don't mind hints like that, but like you have the same mindset. There's something suspicious about that. But who
Was blocked by the body. So you were forced to flee from the beachside entrance.
Plus, if it's something serious, Vulcan will murderize your ass anyway. Vulcan's on fucking security duty.
I shall render my verdict upon this mystery's conclusion. Hiyoko is the sinner who killed Mahiru!
I'm telling you, it's a trap!
There's no doubt. You went to the beach house, right?
You don't know shit about this game, so you get smited, fuck it. I mean, that's all okay with. Like, you haven't played this. I know you don't play this game, or haven't got to this point in the game yet. Well, this game in general yet. So I know for a fact that your guess is just as good as mine's. So.
And weren't you also hiding in the closet? So that's when you dropped the gummy.
I feel like it might be that.
And afterward, you fled from the.
At the time, the door facing them was blocked by the body.
I'm gonna take a guess. If it's not that, then
I shall render my verdict upon this mystery's conclusion.
it might be. If it's not that, it might be the yellow gummy then.
Mahiru!
I'm telling you, it's a trap!
I'm gonna try both on this on this answer.
You went to the beach house, right?
And weren't you also hiding in the closet? So that's when you dropped the gummy. No, that's wrong.
Really?
About that gummy, did Hiyoko really drop it?
The only one childish enough to eat gummies is that midget over there.
Wait a second. Doesn't Boss Baby like lemon flavored shit? You're also a child. The two children, dude. The fucking two children will enjoy the gummy bears. Kind of makes sense. Where's Boss Baby at? Never mind. Never mind. This dude is being rather hostile. I mean, he's the fucking Yakuza. Yakuza, I know you will get your attention, dude.
You're a midget too, you know. You're the one who worries about never getting taller.
Me, for real, for real.
It's true Hiyoko likes to eat gummies, but she only eats a specific brand.
The brand of gummies you eat only have strawberry, melon, grape, and orange flavors, right?
Huh? But what about the lemon flavor? The gummy at the crime scene was yellow, so it obviously looked like it was lemon flavored.
You're fun size, Yoshi. Fun size? What the fuck says that?
It's not mine. The ones I eat don't have any yellow gummies.
But you admit that you.
That's right. None of the gummy bags in her cottage had any yellow ones.
Then we can't assume Hiyoko is the one who dropped that yellow gummy. See? Didn't I tell you? It's definitely a trap! Damn it! Who would set a trap like this?
She sounds really familiar. Back to the Bravely Default, if anyone remembers me playing that game at this point. Remember the fucking child, the furry child that goes Super Saiyan, dude? The ranger? She kind of sounds like her. Artemia. You believe Hayato VA is Kira Bulklin? Oh, it's Kira Bulk. Oh, fuck.
revenge, I'm gonna bop you on the head with all my might.
I didn't even notice. I didn't even realize that.
Hold on, you little bitch. You think you're in the clear just because of a little gummy?
Me, for real, for real.
Don't be stupid. I'm not done backing you into a corner yet.
Oh, they got a new one. Mikan's autopsy reports.
We're not done with Yoko yet. There's still a huge piece of evidence left.
You're talking about the footprints near the beach house, right?
Actually, let me review that one too. Miharu received a blow to the head from behind and died instantly. Dude. This is a long trial. We're not even I don't even know if we're halfway there. These trials usually take like 4 hours, dude. At least on my pace. My pace, 4 hours. Maybe a little bit more. The last one was split in half. So about 7 hours. And that's assuming if this one doesn't get split in half.
And we can thank Mahiru for it.
What does that mean? Mahiru used her last ounce of strength and blocked the door to the road. Thanks to her, we have the evidence we need.
No, that's wrong. That's wrong. No.
Wrong.
That's wrong.
I left those footprints during my morning walk.
No. I remember them saying something like, "There's no way she could have." Well, that's the report. The report says that too. But like they said like before that she couldn't do that. I didn't believe that either. That was like the first thing I noticed. Like, there's no fucking way she got fucking bashed in the head with a metal bat and somehow crawled to the door. There's no fucking way.
You're talking about the
I was
footprints near the
fucking.
beach house, right?
I was on that shit too.
It's true, that's an important piece of evidence. And we can thank Mahiru for it.
What does that mean?
You're fucking gone after getting knocked,
Mahiru used her
bonked,
last
dude.
ounce of strength and blocked the door to the road.
Bitch.
Thanks to her,
We have the evidence. That's wrong. I left those footprints during my morning walk.
She does have a super good, loud, annoying child voice. She played Rulu and Ally from Puyo Puyo Tetris 2. Really? I wasn't okay. I didn't know about the Ally thing, but
Huge piece of evidence left.
You're talking about the footprints near the beach.
It's true, that's an important piece of evidence. And we can thank
at least she's not the one who voices Anna in Engage. The one who always plays the young child girls every single time in every single show.
what does that mean? Mahiru used her last ounce of strength and
No, that's wrong. Mahiru didn't block the door.
She played a blue hair in Engage. Yeah, she plays Erica. Erica from the Sacred Stones. Sacred Stones.
Instant death? According to my autopsy, yes, there's no doubt that Mahiru died instantly.
If you keep making shit up, I'll fucking kill you!
I'm sorry.
Ryohiko, you cannot do that. Only a coward threatens women.
I'm pretty sure her death was instant too. I mean, her injury was only a single blow.
I mean, I want to see someone walk up or get up from a fucking bash, a hard swing from a metal. I can understand getting up from like a wooden bat or something, but a metal bat, dude, to the head? No fucking way someone's getting up after that.
That's why Mahiru isn't the one who blocked the door. Someone else used her body to block it.
Someone else?
Can't wait till shit hit the fan for you in one. Gonna make you play that game some more. By the way, gamers, Yoshi Cakes has Danganronpa 1, so when he plays it, you should go and watch him do it and suffer like I did one time. Hee.
The killer, of course. They're the one who blocked the door with Mahiru's body. That's why there were bloody drag marks left on the floor.
I'll probably be forcing him to play that a lot more often, along with Fire Emblem. But who knows when I'll do it.
But why did the killer block the door?
Just ask Hiyoko. She's the killer after all.
Seriously, that's not true! Let's assume Hiyoko is the killer. Wouldn't that mean she's also the one who dragged the body?
You might do it tomorrow if your docs doesn't say I have to return to work tomorrow, since you go back soon, which I still have to do your stream slot Steelers. Ah, yes. Very true. How many? Sorry, hopefully you're doing okay though.
If she handled a body that bloody, I think her clothes or skin would have been stained with blood.
What if the mask shit was her?
Huh? But when I saw her, she was clean.
Clean.
See? I told you I wasn't the killer!
She was clean. Well, the only one who was fucking. Oh shit, got my phone. The only one who was bloody was Giant Milker's girl.
Yay! With this, my innocence has been proven!
But her quote-unquote alibi was her getting her ass beat by the coach.
I won't let you look down on me.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
We haven't decided that yet.
Excuse me?
Hey, Fuyuhiko. Why do you keep insisting that Hiyoko is the killer?
It's getting late. Can we save my lucky party ticket for tomorrow? That's fine. I can do that for you.
Shut up! I'm telling you, she's the killer! That little bitch is definitely the killer!
Damn, dude, he's fucking pissed off. I kinda like this. I kinda like the theme of this shit.
If Mahiru didn't block the door, then Hiyoko did it. She killed Mahiru and blocked the door with her body. Hiyoko is the only killer I can think of.
Boss Baby is stubbornly insisting that Hiyoko is the killer. If I don't counter all of his words, I will be punished back.
Mahiru didn't block, then Hiyoko did it. She killed Mahiru and blocked the door with her body. Hiyoko is the only killer I can think of.
I couldn't. Fuck.
If Mahiru didn't block it, then Hiyoko did it. She killed Mahiru and blocked the door with her. Hiyoko is the only killer I can think of.
Why is that letting me? What is the game tomorrow? I think we're going back to Rock Pixels games. We'll be doing Majora's Mask tomorrow.
If Mahiru didn't block the door, then Hiyoko did it. She killed Mahiru and blocked the door with Hiyoko is the only killer I can think of.
Am I supposed to shoot? I guess I'm supposed to shoot something there. No, because they let me slash before.
Then Hiyoko did it. She killed Mahiru and blocked the door with her body. Hiyoko is the only killer I can think of. If Mahiru didn't block the door, then Hiyoko did it.
Oh, I'm fucking stupid. I just noticed it on the bottom right corner. There's a counter of cuts I can do.
And block the door with her. Hiyoko is the only killer I can think of. If Mahiru didn't block the door, then Hiyoko did it. She killed Mahiru and blocked the door with her body. Hiyoko is the only killer I can think of.
I have to cut everything though?
If Mahiru didn't block the door, then Hiyoko did it. She killed Mahiru and blocked the door with her body. Hiyoko is the only killer I can think of.
Nice, nice. That was a fun one to watch. One of your favorite slot steals. With the Majora's Mask. You guys had fun with Majora's Mask.
If Mahiru didn't
Glad to hear it.
then Hiyoko did it. She killed Mahiru and blocked the door with her body. Hiyoko is the only killer I can think of.
How am I supposed to break all? Is there is there like a technique I'm missing here? Overturn. What's overturn?
Then Hiyoko did it.
Oh.
She killed Mahiru and blocked the door with her. Hiyoko is the only killer I can think of. If Mahiru didn't block the door, then Hiyoko did it. She killed Mahiru and blocked the door with her body. Hiyoko is the only killer I can think of.
I don't get this. I don't get this shit. You might just do Majora's Mask 3D just to keep a difference. You love the original, but you feel like someone would prefer the 3D. I'm the opposite. Like, I played the 3D was fun, but like I prefer the original because the 3D changed so much. Well, it didn't change that much, but like I don't know. It does look a lot better on 3DS compared.
Then Hiyoko did it.
No, I was not a good singer.
And blocked the door with her body. Hiyoko is the only killer I can think of.
There's a mechanic to this game I'm forgetting. What am I missing here? Am I supposed to shoot something?
If Mahiru didn't block the door, then Hiyoko did it. She killed Mahiru and blocked the door with her body. Hiyoko is the only killer I can think of. Damn it!
I can't just listen to. I just.
If Mahiru
What the
didn't block the door, then Hiyoko did it. She killed Mahiru and blocked the door with her body. Hiyoko is the only killer I can think of. If Mahiru didn't block the door, then Hiyoko did it. She killed Mahiru and blocked the door with her body. Hiyoko is the only killer I can think of.
Can see in your head now. Yeah, completely ass.
Then Hiyoko did it. She killed Mahiru and blocked the door with her body. Hiyoko is the only killer I can think of.
I don't get what I'm missing here.
Didn't block the door. Then Hiyoko did it. She killed Mahiru and blocked the door with her body. Hiyoko is the only killer I can think of. If Mahiru didn't block the door, then Hiyoko did it. She killed Mahiru and blocked the door with her body. Hiyoko is the only killer I can think of.
It takes 4 cuts at the last one, but the rest of all them cuts takes 3.
If Mahiru didn't block the door, then Hiyoko did it. She killed Mahiru and blocked the door with her body.
I don't counter all of his words.
If
I don't get this. This is the old. I mean, I don't get this game mode, honestly. Yeah, using the left stick, you can counter slash your opponent's like argument. You can counter slash their front person button you press. If you slash twice in the same direction and slash in a different direction, you will double the power of your slash. So 1, 2. So I gotta do like a combo. Choose place for something different. Oh, Minecraft server. This is part driving you crazy. I don't know if you're asking me, but I need expression. Oh. I am having trouble with this part a little bit, but it's not driving me crazy. I feel like I just don't understand it. I only did this one time before. I want to try this combo slice thing. Slice twice and in a different direction.
Then Hiyoko did it. She killed Mahiru and blocked the door with her body. Hiyoko is the only killer I can think of. If Mahiru didn't block the door...
Oh, alright, fucked up.
She killed Mahiru and blocked the door with her body. Hiyoko is the only killer I can think of.
Okay, I think that's a lot better than before.
If Mahiru didn't
go down, that. Bop, bop, bop. Bop, bop, bop. Bop, bop, bop. Bop, bop, bop. Shit, it wasn't enough still. It was close though. Okay, there's something else I'm missing then. It's one more type of thing I'm missing.
Then Hiyoko did it. She killed Mahiru and blocked the door with her body. Hiyoko is the only killer I can think of. If Mahiru...
Combo slash, back. I'm gonna try the B button. Which one was my B button? Oh, fast forward.
Then Hiyoko did it. She killed Mahiru.
How about this, Yosh? Ignore one of them and might be. No, it's then you hit them all though. I tried ignoring one, but it said I had to hit them all.
Is the only killer I can think of.
Yeah, right here. If I don't counter all of his words, I'll be pushed back.
If Mahiru didn't block the door, then Hiyoko did it. She killed Mahiru and blocked the door with her body. Hiyoko is the only killer I can think of. If Mahiru didn't block the door, then Hiyoko did it. She killed Mahiru and blocked the door with her body. Hiyoko is the only killer I can think of.
Unless you need more evidence to add. It's not like I add on to it.
Then Hiyoko, she killed and blocked the... Hiyoko is the only killer. Damn it! If Mahiru did...
If he overpowers me, okay, I see.
She killed Mahiru and blocked the door with her body. Hiyoko is the only killer I can think of. If Mahiru didn't block the door, then Hiyoko did it. She killed Mahiru and blocked the door with her body. Hiyoko is the only killer I can think of.
1, 2, 3, 4. It's like 4 slices. I don't understand this. I'm about to run out of time.
Then Hiyoko did it. She killed Mahiru.
Oh, wait a second.
Locked the door with her. Hiyoko.
Oh, okay. Wait, I see it. 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 It. Oh, how many times I lose? Game over. It just, even if you don't run out of HP, you just lose.
This is my hour end?
Okay, I think I see the way. I think I see the way. This shit sucks ass, dude. But it has good music, so I'm bearing with it.
If Mahiru didn't lock the door, then Hiyoko did it. She killed Mahiru and blocked the door with her body. Hiyoko is the only killer I can think of. If Mahiru didn't lock the door, then Hiyoko did it. She killed Mahiru and blocked the door with her.
There are times where like I hit them twice and it breaks the thing.
If Mahiru didn't lock the door, then Hiyoko did it.
I'm not sure
She killed Mahiru
which shit. Okay.
and blocked the door with her body. Hiyoko is the only killer I can think of. If Mahiru didn't block the, then Hiyoko did it.
Like that. See how that first one got gone within 2 hits at 3. But I'm not sure what's causing that. Jinxie, welcome on in. Welcome back, I guess. Been a while since you've been in here. How have you been, Yoshi? I've been hanging in. Struggling with Danganronpa sword fighting mechanic, dude.
And blocked the door with her. Hiyoko is the only killer I can think of.
So you have to land a crit and save the next hit for the next hit. I don't understand. Combo slash. You slash twice in the same direction and slash in a different direction. You'll double the power of your slash. Okay, I get that. Backslash is nothing. Move parts to making sense. I mean, that's just the whole mechanic. When the move bar skews towards a certain point, once your opponent finishes talking, their argument will advance and their testimony will lengthen. This will cause a weak spot. Cause a weak spot to appear. So so I cut the message at a certain point. You've been busy lately. You got sick and you went to the ER yesterday. Damn, dude. I'm sorry to hear about that. I hope you're doing okay. I hope you're feeling better. They don't give you a lot of cuts. Nope. So maybe just like a... Okay, hold on.
Mahiru didn't block the door. Then Hiyoko did it. She killed Mahiru and blocked the door with her body. Hiyoko is the only killer I can think of.
No. You're in class. We want to see you fail in the class trial. Okay, thanks, Cyber. Well, I don't get enough hits for it. I don't know what the weak spot is.
If Mahiru didn't block the door, then Hiyoko did it. She killed Mahiru and blocked the door with her body. Hiyoko is the only killer I can think of. If Mahiru didn't block the door, then Hiyoko did it. She killed Mahiru and blocked the door with her body. Hiyoko is the only killer I can think of.
I'm missing like one more cut. But if I do like do that and then that.
Hiyoko did it.
Okay, so if I do down and then diagonally like up left, it it cuts it in two, but like.
And block the door with her body. Kyoko is the only killer I can think of. If Mahiru didn't block the door, then Hiyoko did it. She killed Mahiru and blocked the door with her body. Kyoko is the only killer I can think of.
I kind of got that second one a little bit.
If Mahiru didn't block the door, then Hiyoko did it. She killed Mahiru and blocked the door.
So
with
down that and then down that.
Is the only killer I can think of.
I think that's only two I really need, honestly.
If Mahiru didn't block the door, then Hiyoko did it. She killed Mahiru and blocked the door with her body. Hiyoko is the only killer I can think of. If Mahiru didn't block the door, then Hiyoko did it.
Why isn't that breaking in one hit now or two hits?
And blocked the door with her body.
I thought I had
Hiyoko
something.
is the only killer I can think of.
If Kyoko moved the body, then she should be covered in blood.
So what, dumbass? There's a shower room inside the beach house.
Shower room.
After she moved the body, she just watched the fact that Hiyoko was at the beach house. Can be proven by the footprints in the sand. Did you get all that, you bastard?
I don't know what happened the first section, but whatever. I didn't tell him he's wrong by using that piece of evidence.
So what, dumbass?
Alright, let's see. Metal Best, Shower Room, Iron Barb, Mikon's Autopsy Report. Only one I've never. Okay, Iron Barb in Shower Room, let's see. Only window in the shower room can be opened due to high locations. Can be access to pick it up. Okay. Beach house has a shower room, however, the shower is out of order. Cannot be used. Wait, didn't he say something about like being washed, something to wash off? Wait, it doesn't work though. Hold on.
After she moved the body, she just washed it off in the shower.
Allow me to cut through those words. Washing it off in the shower is impossible because the shower in the beach house was out of order.
I still don't get that mode, but you know what? I got lucky. Except for at the end there. You cut them with crits? I don't get it. They're doing well at all your cherries. Oh. Cyber. Talking to the cam? Okay.
I'm terribly sorry. I haven't had any time to actually repair it.
Then maybe she took her clothes off to move the body, and when she was done, she put them back on.
She couldn't have done that because she don't know how to tie her fucking clothes back on.
Are you saying I did something that perverted?
I see.
Listen to me, Fuyuhiko. Kyoko mentioned this before.
You're bad. You're bad was brushing your teeth, but yeah, I'm doing better. Just taking your mess and some magic mouthwash they gave you. Magic mouthwash? You're just sick. What kind of problem was it? I'm sorry. I'm sorry to hear it, Jinxie, but what kind of problem was that? That sounds curious. I'm curious on it a little bit. You're gone. Have a wonderful stream. All right, Cyber. You have a wonderful night, dude. Tonsillitis. That's what it's called because it basically numbs your mouth into the release of pain. Oh. I've never heard about that, bro. But again, dude, keep being safe. Stay safe. When did this happen? We see you went to the hospital yesterday, the ER yesterday. Cause you're like coughing a lot, it'll help soothe it. You got a Wednesday, but you went to the ER Sunday. Is it something that can like go away with time? I've never heard about this before, actually. Tonsillitis. So I know nothing about it. It can go away. You won't need your tonsils removed.
Which means Kyoko can't change by herself. It's impossible for her to put on and take off her clothes.
What?
Oh yeah.
Sounds scary though, honestly. That sounds terrible to deal with. It's basically bacteria that attacks your tonsils. I mean that makes sense, but like, that sounds like something I don't want to like deal with, honestly. The they let you on it was horrible. Eesh. Probably like mono, but now that should suck. Well, you were swallowing boys. Jesus, I hate mouth pains. With throat pain, I mean like anything involving like, I guess oral anything, dude. That's what I mean.
Oh, wasn't changing inside the beach house prohibited in the first place? Yes, if you broke the rules, I'm pretty sure Monokuma wouldn't have kept quiet.
Damn right! I'm such a stickler for the rules that even safari park rangers want nothing to do with me.
If she didn't change her clothes, then what did Hiyoko do with the blood that got on her?
Like I've been saying, the blood wasn't on me in the first place, because I never touched Mahiru's body.
Hey, if you think about it the other way around, does that mean whoever was covered in blood is suspicious? Because if so, I believe Akane was soaked with blood when we all met up to go to the beach.
Didn't I tell you that was because I got beat up by Coach Nekomaru?
I can attest to that. If I hadn't gotten that rough with her, she never would have backed down.
Doubting me of all people. You got some nerve. All right, I'll bend your body in half so you're stuck in a bowing position for the rest of your life.
That actually sounds pretty cool!
The hell it does!
Hey, more importantly, I'm okay now, right?
Anyways, you're doing better now, but thank you. Still glad to hear it. Shut your eyes, don't look at that. Wait, oh, you're talking about the fucking, It's too late. It's burned into my memory.
It's okay that I'm not the killer? Yeah, seems like it.
I am looking respectfully. I am looking.
See? I already told you. There's no way I'd kill Mahiru. Because Mahiru taught me how to wear a kimono, and she was very, very kind.
Yasha, too pure, clearly. Yes, obviously. I am pure of heart, pure of soul, pure of everything. Cleanse, if you will. The mouthwash basically is like how they numb you when you go to the dentist. It's basically that. Yeah, so that it doesn't like you don't feel the pain as much. How often you have to use that mouthwash? Every day? Twice a day? every 4 hours.
There's no way I would kill a nice person like her.
Can you ride a Nimbus Cloud? What is it like? You have to be pure heart for the Nimbus Cloud, yeah. Pure soul, yeah, pure, just pure. If Nimbus Cloud does appear, I probably won't. I'll probably just go face right through it, honestly. Or whenever I need to, if I'm in pain and you're through it. Man, dude, did you get like any type of like? Well, your throat is in pain, so I'm about to say there's no type of like antibiotic you can take either. I'm guessing. It's just you're just stuck with just numbing the pain for every couple hours, and that's it. There's no other medication you can take with it. Yoshi doesn't need a cloud. He has wings. He fly. Yeah, my Yoshi can fly. Yeah, definitely. 100% can fly. Trust me. Get the name, but you take it every 12 hours. What's that medicine do for you? Totally, definitely real wings. It is real wings. It is just not flying wings. Think of this Yoshi like a penguin. You know, they have wings and all that, but they just can't fly with it. It's just there, you know? It's just for aesthetics. Totally not fire wings. It's not fire wings. It's fire designed. If you pluck a feather off the wing, you'll get the red feather, or depending on where you pluck a feather, you get the color of that part of the wing. It's not flames. Intimidation, exactly. It's supposed to fight back the bacteria from the Tesseract. Ah, okay. I need a feather to add to my cake. Your cake? Your cake. Feather on a cake? Ooh. He's coming. Cake is coming. No, I'm good. I'm good, Cakes. You don't need anything from me.
Hyoko, please don't cry. Everything is fine now, right? Shut the hell up, pig barf. I hope you get a hangnail and die. I'm sorry for being pig barf.
More importantly, Boss Baby's behavior earlier was definitely strange. Getting so worked up and accusing Hyoko of being suspicious. Could it be? Does he actually have something else in mind?
Hey Hyoko, now that our suspicions have been addressed, can you tell us the truth?
Huh?
Even though you're not the killer, you still went to the beach house, right?
Like I said, it was a trap.
Yeah, I got that already, so... Can you give us the details about that trap?
I would like to know too. It might lead to some kind of clue.
Fine. You want me to talk, huh? Earlier this morning, Mahiru was the one who came up to me.
How is it strange Fuyaka, Boss Baby is always a dick? You always gotta have that one guy, but like he's like a tsundere, you know? He's a soft boy within once you crack the shell on the outer side. You know? He's just a tough nut to crack. Poor Big Barf. Why is she so cool? Why do they bully her with the child? Fuck the child, dude. Oh?
Jinxie13_ has been converted into a Yoshi.
They're now one of us.
Yo, Jinxie13, thank you so much for the follow, dude. Convert into a Yoshi, you can now say you're one of us. One of us. One of us. One of us. I am a certified Yoto hater. Hell yeah, dude. One of us, dude. Fuck the lollies, dude. Fuck the children. Just kick them out, dude. Why wasn't she the killer of this fucking shit? No, not her. Pig Barf. Why I hate her? Who hate her? No, they just bully her. No, she's weird too. No. She's weird. She's the clumsy one who gets into like really weird, suggestive positioning when she trips over something. Let's say she trips over like a rock, dude. Suddenly she's in the position where her ass cheeks are up, dude. And you see everything. You know, just because. When she's stressed, she would say, I'll strip myself naked and make you feel better, dude. But it seems that she's nervous, super nervous at all times. Dude, wait till you see the anime, someone lands in her skirt. I thought there wasn't an anime for the second one. I guess maybe I'm wrong? I mean, I guess, I gotta look more into that then. It might be a thing. Hayato was cool and all, but overrated. Her? Cool and overrated? Cool and overrated. Her. Where?
She asked if we could meet up later.
Huh? But didn't you say earlier?
Damn it! So that was a lie? Cause I thought it'd be doubted if I admitted it. So I figured it was better not to say anything.
So, what was your answer to Mahiru's invitation?
I told her it was fine. I mean, I didn't have a reason to say no. Unlike everyone else here, Mahiru was someone I wasn't embarrassed to be seen with.
There is a second anime?
You always have to say something snide.
A second anime or there's an anime for the second game? I know there's an anime for the first game and an anime for the third game, but I don't know if there's an anime for the second game. There is, it's called Danganronpa 3. It's divided into 2 arcs, Future Arc and Despair Arc. Future Arc takes place after all the games, manga, and Despair takes place before all the games, manga. And Despair Arc takes place before all the games, manga, light novels, animes, and there's 26 episodes in total. That's not a lot for 2 different arcs. In the Hope arc, can't forget that, at least from what you're seeing. Oh, you seen the anime before, Kicks? It's called Danganronpa 3 since this game is already called Danganronpa 2 and Danganronpa 3 anime gives a lot of information. So they fused 2 and 3 into one show, kinda sorta, or I guess the prequel, the second game, and the third game, or all this, or just everything honestly in this new anime. God, dude, it sounds like a lot. Future already focuses on something I can't say since it'll spoil. Gotcha. All right, I'll look more into it. I guess I'll wait to look into it until I finish the game series.
At the time, we were supposed to meet around 2 p.m., but around noon, there was a letter inside my mailbox.
A letter?
Yeah, this one.
I was going to tell you in person, but I couldn't find you, so I put this in your mailbox. About what we discussed earlier, is it okay if we change the place? I want you to come to the beach house on the second island. The time is still the same at 2 p.m. It seems there is someone who wants to interfere with our meeting. Let's keep it a secret. Until then, let's try not to see each other for a while. It would be bad if they started suspecting us for no reason. Miharu Kuzami. Oh, it's the same thing with the... Oh, it was a fake.
I saw this letter and went to the beach house at that time.
I can prove it with this. This letter. Doesn't it look like its contents are different from the letter Mahiru had?
It's best to finish this game first anyway before touching the R3 at all. Oh yeah, of course. That was the idea. I'm not touching the anime until I finish the game. Honestly, I wasn't even going to touch the anime until I do finish 30, because, you know, the naming convention is awful. About what we discussed earlier, is it okay if we change the place and time? I want you to come to the beach house on the second island at 2:30.
Mahiru's letter said to meet at 2:30 p.m. But in Hyoko's letter...
It's 2 o'clock.
Whoa! The meeting times are off!
It's also strange that both letters wanted to change their meeting spot to the beach house. It would be plausible if one of them said it, but for both letters to say the same thing?
Hyoko, since you wrote it, what do you think?
Like I said, I never wrote the letter. How many times do I have to tell you?
It's safe to say the letter was forged by the killer, but which letter did the killer forge? Definitely both.
I see. The killer must have forged both letters.
The killer forged them so they could manipulate their actions. Yeah, that's how we should think about it.
That seems very likely. In fact, if you compare both letters...
Is this the main part of the game everyone loves? This part? Not this part specifically. This is where the gameplay becomes gameplay. It's the most exciting part of the game. I'll say that.
Confirmed! Just as I assumed, the handwriting is the same. The content of the letters matches too.
Like this part. I was going to tell you in person, but I couldn't find you, so I put this in your mailbox. This part. It seems there's someone who wants to interfere with our meeting. And this part. Let's keep it a secret. Until then, let's try not to see each other for a while. The killer forged both of those letters.
In doing so, they were able to control Hyoko and Mahiru to do their bidding, like a netherworld puppeteer.
So they completely tricked me. And then Mahiru's killer. How mean! Give me back Mahiru!
Really? This is really terrible. I've offered to help so many times. But the killer this time didn't discuss their plan with me at all. It's all my fault. I'm so ashamed of being unreliable.
Here we go again. Once we let our guard down, this happens. We can just lightly punch him to death later.
Lightly.
So based on what the letter said, you went to the beach house at 2 p.m., right, Hyoko?
What's most important is what happened afterward. What on earth happened there?
I fell asleep. Why'd you fall asleep? It's not like I wanted to. I think I was forced to get a whiff of some kind of medicine or something. Medicine? That medicine. Could it be? Did they get it from the drugstore?
Medicine?
I thought that place seemed unsafe. They even have prescription medicines laying out in the open.
If you were aware of that from the start, you should have done something about it.
I'm sorry.
Even though you don't like Hiyato, you actually feel bad for her? No. Don't. This girl don't take fucking baths, dude. Can't undress herself. Dude, what was she planning to do when she was like actually at the school? Like it's just like a normal school. What is she gonna be doing? Just stuck in that same outfit, dude? She's supposed to be like a dancer, but like she doesn't do anything. She's annoying. The one friend she made was only because they offered to help her remove her clothes. To help her take a bath, dude. If you want to be friends with her, fucking put her in the shower.
When I woke up, I was inside a small closet. And when I rushed out, I saw Mahiru's body.
And that's why you ran out of the beach house in such a panic.
I was scared. It was really, really scared. Really scared that I couldn't help, but...
The killer probably planned to frame Hiyoko from the start. And for that reason, they summoned Hiyoko before Mahiru, put her to sleep, and shoved her inside the closet.
It makes me curious then. Then who's the third person that saw the body to make the announcement happen? Like, so we got her, we had like Soda Boy, and then who was the third person? Boss Baby? He went to the beach. He said he went to the beach house. I'm sure the killer doesn't count as like the person that see the body, if they're the one who caused it. Are you sus of anybody? Let me see.
Blocking the door with Mahiru's body was to make Hiyoko leave her footprints as evidence.
Nope, I'm not giving anyone a bath unless I really love them. That's still a stretch though. I was sus of fucking Boss Baby, but then they made obvious like this. It can't be him. He's too obvious. Let me look around one more time. She's been the most quiet character for this entire conversation. She's the only one who knew about the masked person. She said her whole fucking village or whatever was like was obsessed with this killer. You know, the justice, the social justice guy type of thing. It's just that she likes occults. To do everything in secret, set shit up like that. Why do they have the size of the breasts? How does that help? They do? Oh yeah, they do. I'd never even noticed that, dude. Interesting. Aha. Oh-ho! Aha. Yes. Oh-ho-ho! I am looking respectfully at Neku. $48, dude. $50, dude. Damn. I am a little okay. So out everybody, I'm kind of a little stuff with Sonya. honestly. But like, let me look at my evidence one more time. I don't know why, but like, this girl reminds me of her too. I mean, there's nothing I can base it off on why I think it's her, though. Because aside from this. When did this come into play? There was a bunch of empty plastic bottles in the trash can in the beach house. They were probably drinking from the refrigerator.
Everything was done to frame Hyoko as the killer.
But see, if it was her, why would she put it down next to Miharu and then openly explain what it is, just to make her sus and it would be too obvious? I mean, she said she knew about the whole character thing and she just disappeared from the crime scene, just vanished until it was time to fucking talk about it. Still think it's Boss Baby, the Yakuza man. He is the most suspicious one out of everybody here. But like, I don't want to think it's him though. I honestly don't want to think it's him. It makes sense that it might be him, but like, I don't know.
That's horrible! I didn't do anything wrong, and I was framed by Mahiru's killer!
Hyoko, please do not cry. We believe you.
Is it really okay to believe her so easily? She might be faking those tears, you know.
This'll never end if you keep being so suspicious.
Isn't that what a class trial is all about? The only way to survive is to be suspicious. This is where we go to thoroughly doubt each other. So if you believe in each other so easily, then there's definitely something wrong with you.
You're wrong, Fuyuhiko. We aren't supposed to doubt each other here. We're supposed to work together. The class trial is where we cooperate with each other, work hard, and aim for victory. The killer and everyone else. Two hopes attempting to grasp the one true hope.
Oh no, I can understand that, Jinxie. And I appreciate that too. I think Vulcan's doing the same thing. He played the games and all that. He's like, maybe. Interesting thoughts and such, you know? Like,
Two hopes clashing with each other is poetry in motion. That is what a class trial should be.
Seriously, which side are you on?
I'm on the side of the absolute hope that can overcome any despair. And I believe that absolute hope exists at the point where two hopes clash.
Your stance is neither white nor black, but gray, and you do not yearn for your life or even for victory.
Jeez, I wish he'd just side with the enemy already so I can believe what he's saying.
Let's stop. Believing every little thing Nagito says is a waste of time.
Yeah, we need to figure out who Mahiru's killer is.
There should be a new clue contained in what Hyoko has told us. So, let us believe Hyoko's words and discuss it once again with everyone.
Yup, yup! The debate proceeds when you assume you can believe each other. Good job! That's the right way! That's the splendid power of teamwork! Hey, what do you think of that, Monokuma? I'm not gonna let you have the outcome you want. What? He's sleeping.
Dumbasses. You bastards don't know anything. If you're stupid enough to trust each other, the only thing waiting for you is the bitter truth.
The bitter truth. That may be true, but even so, we can't just stand around all here all day. Even if what lies ahead is a cruel ending, the only thing we can do is move forward. Because unless we reveal who among us is Miharu's true killer, there's no way we'll survive. Oh, what a perfect way to end the stream. Now that the class trial has reached its climax, I would like to present the answer right here, right now. You're not gonna spoil who the killer is? If I reveal the answer before everyone's ready, then they'll all be shocked. They all feel despair. You can't. That's seriously a big no-no. But spoiling it right now is innovative, don't you think? The club president and I are powerless against innovation. Who's the club president? So, without further ado, the answer is... You can't! Everyone, please close your ears and cover your close your eyes and cover your ears.
Correct! You say Nanu in German when you're surprised.
Cyber, you still here? No, he's not here anymore. Nanu? Nani? Nanu? I kind of want to continue. I should probably stop. It was already 4 a.m. It's gonna be like another 4 hours, 3 hours, though.
I'm Monami, and my heart is throbbing like crazy right now.
Stop, you're not finishing this. You know what? Vulcan is right. I listen to Vulcan. His choice is a priority to these streams. If he says I can't finish this tonight, then he's right.
Danganronpa.
Vulcan gives me the final say for this. Well, don't worry. We'll come back to this pretty soon. Don't worry. It is late. It is 4 a.m. We will continue this another time. You can make this happen faster if you have the channel points in my channel with stream slot stealer. Kihi, wink, wink. 1 a.m. for you. Oh wow. 3 hours in the past, dude. Do you see what I said about our voice for Monokuma? Yeah, you said our voice are different. I give him like, hey, skills type of voice, you know, a lot more peppy. Before we go, let's do a little bit of gambling. One coin at a time. Holy shit, toilet paper. kind of give him a mix of peppy and serious. He's got two sides. Yep. Well, yeah. And racist? How do you sound racist? You know what? Don't answer that. Is this what the coins are for? Yep. Gambling for shit to give to your favorite characters. You know, those gift options? Yeah, you have to gamble on the fucking gambling machine. The only thing is useful for I ain't stopped until we hit 55% on the top left corner of the repeat rate. Okay. I feel like I gotta get bumped my back. You can enter more than one, can't you? Yeah, you can. But me, however, I refuse to do that. Why? Because when I played the first game, I unlocked just about every item with one coin. My luck was insane. And you know what I'm gonna do again in this game? Unlock every item with one coin. We are already at 55% from just using one coin on chapter 2. give to people who die. Hey, if you feel like that person's gonna die, you have to increase your fucking support with them, dude. They give you shit sometimes. But if they die, they're gone. You never know. You never know who's gonna die, so you gotta befriend everyone. But you don't have enough time to do that, so you got to pick and choose your favorites. And hopefully they're the ones who won't die. Know your favorites in the game so far. Let's go, let's go. If her name isn't fucking the gambling one, I forgot her name. Then you have some issues. Fuck the gambling one for real. All right. Well, that was Danganronpa 2, everybody. Goodbye, despair. If you put a comma between goodbye and despair, you get my stream. Goodbye, and now you have despair. Oh, man. Goodbye. And now the despair. Alright, gamers. And with that, I'm changing the music. And with that, this will be the end of the stream. Can I do tirelessness? I'm gonna refund you if you do it. There's supposed to be a rule to it that I keep forgetting to end lapse. It's supposed to end after a certain time period. It's supposed to go away after a while. But yeah, because the idea of it is that you're supposed to use it before the end of the stream, so that you get, you know, I can plan ahead of that. But every time before, when people used to redeem it at the end of the stream, they don't be there for the stream. They extended it for. There is a you know, a bypass to that though. If we hit the sub point goal on the top left corner of the screen, you know, and you guys choose tirelessness too, however, that will override my own type of rule for that. With that, I don't care. I will extend the stream however long. as long as it get redeemed every time. So the sub points is like the only obligation, yes, because when I make sure the original goes away after a while, the one from the sub point thingy stays. Who's your favorite character in this game so far? I like Teru. He's gone, but Sonya was up there, but she kind of went down. Like, I don't think I like her that much. Gamer Girl, I didn't think I would like her, but like she's actually pretty decent of a character. Shiaki, I think that's her name. I think of any other male characters I like. Nope, I hate them all. Okay. You wanna get some rest? Got a meeting in the morning. Alright, cakes. I will also be ending the stream pretty soon anyway. Yeah, he's gamer girls. If only, dude. They can't be a better gamer than me, dude. No, I'm joking, of course, I'm joking. Cause I'm bad. I don't want anyone worse than me. First, the favorite character is Teru. Reveal quick. What? What? Tomorrow I need you. Wait, for what? Domination. Wait, what's going on? What you need me for? I believe I got my mouse pad and your stickers and you want to show them off? Oh, gotcha. That should be something you should show off on your stream, dude. Unless it's not age appropriate, but wink wink. Meetings in here, yeah, so you can't show that off. Nah. It is stream appropriate. Okay. Alright. Well, just let me know and all that jazzy jazz. Alright, let's see. Who's streaming tonight? Any gamers at this time of night? Talon is live. Alright, let's go rate Talon. Alright, but yeah, thank you all so much for visiting, guys. Thank you all for the raids. Thank you all so much for the follows, the subs, the gifts, the donations, dude. The fucking everything. Thank you for everyone who came by and stuck around after, like, you know, me chatting and playing Danganronpa. Thank you for everyone who lurked as well, and giving me a chance at the very least. I really appreciate that. I will be back tomorrow. I will be playing another stream slot stealer. I will be doing Majora's Mask. I'll be back to that. So if you like Majora's Mask, and stay tuned for 11 PM Eastern. I will try to be on time, but like sometimes I might be 5 minutes late, so expect some minutes late from me. Okay, I think that's it. Thank you all so much for stopping by, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.